Back, Dude's Nerdery, Ochre Studios, hey there, Sean Solo 8, Salacious, Rom, together,
is that a Starbucks in your
we're unstoppable,
because
we are, of course,
you were late.
Dutch Bros.
Freeman and a Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and a Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. Freeman and a Monkey Lizard.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for joining the channel. And we're here with 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. And today we've got Ochre Studios, Salacious Rum, and myself, Sean Solo 8, your host today. For this week, the Dude's Nerdery will be coming in hot. So let's get on.
Hotter than you?
Yeah, hotter than me. Sorry, we're late today, guys. But let me introduce everybody really quick.
Hello.
Okay, so we got Vern first, so I'm gonna pop Vern up on the screen.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
From Ochre Studios.
I have a water polo ball in the background in case anybody's curious.
Yeah, we were curious about that.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Still don't really know why.
Polo.
Still don't really get it, but it's there.
Well, there's nowhere else in here to put it. I had to move some stuff, so that's where it ended up. On top of the stool.
He likes to play with his balls, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, there's 8 people in here right now. If you guys can throw a thumbs up on the video, I'd appreciate it. So it'll help us get caught up in the algorithm.
It's a very nice. It's a very nice smooth ball. It's a very nice smooth ball, Vern.
Thank you.
And Vern's YouTube channel is in the description below. And of course, we have the world famous Monkey Lizard.
Forest tunnel?
Looks like
this. For those, this is a very special place. It's called the Tunnel of Love.
Oh, okay, I've seen it.
The Tunnel of Love.
I just didn't because they have the flowers above hanging down.
Yeah,
right?
It's in the Ukraine.
Oh, is it still there?
I hope so. I
hope so, man. Jeez.
I hope so, man. Hope so. So I thought I'd give some love, just a little bit of love.
That's pretty awesome.
That's all it takes. Bit of love.
Awesome.
Bit of love, eh, Sean?
Yeah, and his link to his channel is in the description below. So anyway, let's say hello to people in chat, and we'll get the show rolling. And
who we got, Sean? Who we got?
Today we've got Darth Rock. He says, "Such fun! Thanks for joining us, Darth Rock, all the way from New Zealand, right?
Such fun."
So we got New Zealand in the house. Ochre Studio, representing San Diego, California.
Who's that?
Just waiting for Solo. Yeah.
Do you know what my favorite football team is, by the way?
San Diego Dodgers.
Negative.
I don't even know.
The Buffalo Bills.
Oh, where are they from?
Buffalo, New York.
All right. Yeah, again, everybody smash that like button. Would definitely appreciate it. Late as usual. Yes, we are. Okay, I bet he has Starbucks. Hey, that's funny. Dutch Bros. Anybody try Dutch Bros?
Well, we don't have it. Is it good?
They're really good, man.
Can I have some?
Good.
Wait, isn't Dutch Brothers, isn't that like a paint store?
Here you go.
Give me a bit.
You're drinking paint, Mom.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. We got AJ from Third Floor Toys. If there's a moderator in the house, feel free to link his channel. And everybody go subscribe to AJ. He's a struggling new creator.
Thanks, AJ. He actually hooked me up with the symbiote Spider-Man. I didn't get a chance to say that last week on the show, so I thought I'd mention it again. He was able to find one in stores, didn't need to have 4 or 5 of them in his house, so he hooked me up.
Yeah. 4 or 5 he's talking about. Yeah, me. Let me just pop me up on here. But yeah, you can see I've got one on the wall. I've got a loose one and another one laying around. I know I don't have enough of them. So let's go on to our next guest, Eric Brown. Very active over on Twitter. You guys can follow him on Twitter too. I'm not sure if he's got a YouTube channel, but if he does, feel free to.
He's looking quite suave in his avatar.
Yeah, he is. And Connor, what's up, Connor?
Don't know who that
He's
is.
here
Who's that?
for the
who's Connor?
hashtag underpants.
Connor.
Hashtag underpants squad.
Yeah.
Connor's from Ireland, right?
He is.
Dave's Dimension, what's up? Hey,
And
gents, looking forward to the show.
it's Irish American History Month in the States this month because always falls in March because of St. Patrick's Day.
That's right.
You've got a bit of
you've
got a bit of Irish in you, ain't you?
I do.
You've had a bit of Irish in you. At some
What's
point.
up, Kat? Thanks for joining us.
At some point, one of Vern's family had a bit of a woohoo.
G-Force Racing's in the house.
The nice Irish lady.
Giddy Dan.
Dan.
Andy also has a great YouTube channel. Anybody that has a channel, post a link in the description. I don't know if there's any moderators in there. I'm using AirPods, so if I turn my phone on, it'll get kind of messy.
Dave's coming on Monkey Lizard Hangout in a few weeks. He's gonna
Everyone say hello.
He's getting the treatment.
Hey, Cat.
We've got the epic Twitter poser Red Ranger Chris is in the house.
Red Ranger Chris. Oh wait, I just picked this up at Ross for like $6.
Ooh! Now what's going on there? That's a bit naughty. You had it posed in a different way, then you've changed it.
I thought that was a pretty good deal for $6.
What is it?
It's a Ranger.
Oh,
that's why I pulled it out when Red Ranger Chris came on.
Oh yeah, I didn't put the two together, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a big fan. Obviously, he's got it in his title.
I don't know anything about the Rangers, really.
Says hello, friends around the world. G-Force is.
You don't know anything about the Power Rangers?
Not really.
Oh man, you're going to be collecting them in a couple of weeks. Just wait. Just wait.
Right.
I promise you.
All right. G-Force.
Darth Rock said he's available. Yeah, we may add some people in because this is a totally on the fly show today.
G-Force.
On the fly show. On the show fly. Anybody see Batman? I see.
Not yet. No, yeah, I might go tomorrow.
Ooh, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was.
You said something
not
cryptic.
The best story.
You said something cryptic in your Twitter though. That had me curious.
You said you thought Robert Pattinson did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I do.
You know, he didn't even know Batman was a detective.
Yeah.
Till they were done filming the movie.
I read different. I read that he's been a super fan all of his life, and he wanted to do 1,000,000% justice. But I thought personally it was my favorite Batman,
really?
But not favorite Batman story. Obviously, believe it or not, one of my favorite stories is the one with Val Kilmer, Batman Forever. That felt to me like a good comic story. That was awesome.
Batman Forever. That's when he pulls out his grappling hook. I'll make you famous. No, that was
Did he?
No,
I just remember the big. They were robbing that. They were inside that safe.
That's Young Guns. That's Young Guns too.
He looked at the Riddler and said, "You're no Daisy."
Hey, what's up, Rolando? Thanks for joining us. Anyway, I'd highly recommend you guys going to see that on the biggest possible screen you can.
Well, hold on a minute, Sean.
Yeah, what's up?
You said something cryptic in your Twitter about Batman. I can't remember what it was. It was something like, not everyone's gonna, or some people are gonna be upset by it.
I said, no, I hate, I just basically said that, I've always been cringy towards Twilight. I can't stand it. It's been, he's a girly man. It's every movie I've seen him in, it's like, I don't want to see it because of that.
He wasn't a girly man in Twilight. He was just very pale because he was a vampire.
I've only seen like 1.5, of all the movies.
He was a very emotionally abusive boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like him, but he nailed Batman for sure. I don't know about Bruce Wayne. There was a few scenes where I was like, ooh, I don't know. But then I think about Christian Bale. He doesn't really look like Bruce Wayne either. The only one that did really, I think, is Ben Affleck. I think was an amazing Batman, but he had crappy movies,
I think Keaton was a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Keaton nailed it.
I do think Val Kilmer's Bruce Wayne was okay. But I did think that Christian Bale did a good job in both sides of the role.
Yeah, he did do a good job.
When he was Bruce Wayne, he talked normal, and when he was Batman, he talked like, I'm Batman. He did a really scratchy voice.
Yeah.
I'm Batman. And then if you interrupted him, he would yell at you and stuff like that because he was in role. I got to be in role. I'm Batman.
But you still haven't answered my question about your Twitter comment. You left.
Oh, that's all it was.
Oh. You said something cryptic, like some people are going to be disappointed, or some people.
No, that wasn't me. No, I don't think.
Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting the Twitter comment. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed.
Batman.
Because the suit, I personally think the suit is my favorite. I just love it, and I can't wait to get an action figure that represents that. I've seen the hot toy, and that's the only thing that's available. Yeah, I seen your video. Pretty cool. I'm getting that.
Yeah,
man. That should be here next week. May 5th.
You know what's cool about this thing is there's an actual ad. The cover's coming off, but there's an actual ad in the front for the Toy Biz Batman of the time, which I think is kind of neat when you look back and you see like the advertisements in these old magazines.
Yeah, because that's when my son was just a kid, and he used to walk around the house saying, "I'm Bruce Wayne." He said, "I'm Bruce."
Right, here's the controversial comment. Here's the comment. Not controversial, but you said,
What's up, Josh?
I really liked it. It may cause drama.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I mean. So that sounded cryptic.
Why might it cause drama? Because it's my favorite Batman so far.
Oh, so there's nothing controversial then. It's not like.
Well, people get butthurt. You know, the Snyderverse people, in all the comments that I read, people are fighting each other. No, Christian Bale was the best Batman, and everybody's fighting right now.
All right.
So,
2014, 75 years of the Bat.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. I remember being a little kid in Ireland right before I was coming to America and reading, you know, the detective comics of Batman, and there was like people smoking in the comics, bad guys, and he was in a dark alley, and it was just this movie. I think nailed that feeling, and
it's interesting. It's interesting to me that like if you think about the original Batman, because I had a book, right? It was like the original Batman stories. I think they used to put those as strips in the funny paper, so it was like you get like a page of the story a week or something like that. Yeah.
I used to cut out the Spider-Man like that, and I would paste them in a book and make my own Spider-Man comic books, and Garfield. I was a nerd, man. But weren't those the golden age times? Yeah. That's when we had to use our imaginations, and that's why we're doing what we do today, because we grew up, you know, with the love of toys and all that stuff, all that cheesy stuff. All right, so everybody's
it's Josh here. It's Josh here. Is he?
John Joker.
John Joker.
Oh, John
Joker. You absolutely rock.
Hey, John Joker.
Super chat.
Oh, you know what he wants, don't you? You know what he wants.
Yeah.
Josh
says, yeah, I thought Patterson did well for the part he was playing. Absolutely, Josh. Completely agree.
Ooh.
So I have a non-spoiler question.
Yeah.
Could Joaquin Phoenix's Joker fit into this Batman world?
I was hoping.
They're different times, though, aren't they? Because
he would be much older. Yeah, he would just have to be.
The Joker's in the 70s, isn't it? And the Batman's present day.
You know what's weird about this movie is there's really, I don't think any way you can spoil this movie to anybody. It's that straightforward.
Because his parents get killed. He grows up with a butler who teaches him the way, and then he becomes Batman by finding a secret cave underneath his mansion.
I think, well, no, it's a little bit different than that, but I'm really looking forward to the sequel. I really hope the movie does good. I really do. Bruce hasn't realized he was meant to be a hero yet. He's driven by vengeance and anger. This is year 2. Absolutely correct. They do mention that in the movie too. So I like it.
Okay, thanks for the spoiler, cool. Josh. 2 of us haven't seen it yet.
Is that a spoiler? Well, then those kind of spoilers, there's a lot. You're gonna.
I guess I don't have to see it now.
You want to be cool?
Come on, let me return. Let me return my ticket.
IMAX. If you could see it in my IMAX.
I'm gonna get.
John Joker, I'm missing the Batman segment.
I'm gonna get a Batman suit. I think.
Oh, that would be kind of funny.
I'd look quite good in a Batman suit, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I think I've got everybody here. I think you would look awesome in a Batman suit, especially with your ears.
Exactly. So I was thinking.
Right. I don't think I've. Let's see. Eric Brown says, if you like it and you don't say Christian Bale is your favorite, you are treated like you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's what I mean. That kind of drama.
Not the best Batman. I will tell you that Batman Begins, I really, really liked, and by the time it got to The Dark Knight, I was like, really?
Yeah, because Michael Keaton was the OG, you know.
No, I'm just thinking like, it was the Dark Knight where they trapped like the entire police force in like a underground tunnel, and I'm like, really?
No, that's the Dark Knight Rises.
Okay, that one, that whole thing was a mess to me.
Yeah.
I gotta go in. I gotta climb out of this thing that's like a world away while everybody's suffering inside some sort of a tunnel, and then I gotta get up the gumption to actually be Batman.
Oh, it looks like I'm pretty behind the chat here, but yeah, here's a link. Anybody wants to post some channels, feel free to go subscribe to people. I said I was going to give something away this week, so I probably will. But I was thinking about doing pickups first this week because
I bet you it won't be a symbiote Spider-Man because you wouldn't even send that to your good pal.
And that's pretty sad. So how does a vintage collection fit in this package? So we're going to figure that out. I got a few of those. See if mine are crushed. Let's see, where are we at?
Can't even get one of your 7 symbiote Spider-Man.
How many symbiote? How many has he got?
Just
like 100. He got like 100 of them.
Yeah, well, I only got one of the
He's
red
bragging
Spider-Man.
that he has 3, and I'm like, I only have 0.
Let's see. Everybody's still saying hi.
I think John Joker's still waiting for his llama ride.
What's up, Jedi Dick Sensei?
Jedi
nice
Dick.
name there. But he says it was the best introduction of the Batmobile ever. You know what? I like that too. That exceeded my expectations. Also,
I want to be friends with Jedi Dick.
So, did he drive this one around?
No, but it looked like that. It was the closest resemblance to that. You know what I mean?
Jedi Dick, can we be friends, please?
I want to see a Robin in that world. I want to see more of that world. That's how
who would you have be Robin? Because that Dark Knight Rises, they were trying to like make it look like Joseph Gordon-Levitt was going to take over the mantle and maybe not even be Robin, but be Nightwing.
Yeah.
Right. But that never happened.
It's not really a spoiler, and you'll know when you see the movie, but I think that they show somebody that I think is going to be Robin. It almost like you're in your head like, that would be a good idea.
Ooh.
So you let me know after you see it, but you'll know what I'm talking about. Haven't seen the Batman. I was against it. Yeah, I wasn't liking it at first, but when I seen him in the suit and that chin, I thought, oh, wow, that is pretty shocking.
Was the music good, Sean? Because I've been listening to it. It sounds good to me.
I did say to the end credits scene, I wouldn't recommend staying around for it, but there is one. But I thought there was only 2 songs in the movie through the entire movie, but there was like a whole album's worth in the end credits. But only 2 songs.
I heard they played loads of like 90s like grungy music.
Yeah, Nirvana. Yeah, which is maybe that's why I like it too, because it just felt, that of course I love Nirvana. Yeah, but I'm hearing people give it rave reviews, so I will see it. Yeah, Dave's Dimension. You won't be disappointed, man. It's worth it.
In the way.
I don't want to miss anybody's Batman stuff. Technically, Adam West would be OG for a Batman movie. Yeah, absolutely. I think they did make an old Batman movie like that. Oh, look, we got a Dude's Nerdery in the house. Boom.
Boom. And he's in.
Yeah, let me find his banner really
quick. What's up,
dude?
What's up, everyone? How are you? Sorry I'm late.
Let me just...
oh, it's okay. You weren't as late. You weren't that late because Sean was really late.
There we go.
He stopped at Dutch Boy Coffee. He's like, oh, it's 2:59, 3:59. We're supposed to start at 4. I think I'll stop and get coffee.
Actually, my wife brought this.
He gave me some, though.
Sounds about right.
I had a slurp of it, though, so we'll let him
This is a Dude's Nerdery. Of course, his channel is in the YouTube description below, guys. So go check that out. And again, throw the thumbs up on the channel. We're going to do pickups early today, dude. I was just going through the comments on the Batman. Have you seen Batman?
We've been talking about Batman, dude. Have you seen it?
No, I have not had a chance to see it.
Dave's Dimension says Michael Keaton will always be the best Batman live action. Kevin Conroy, best animated voice, and Bale sounded constipated. So that's a good take.
Yeah, Kevin Conroy is awesome as the voice of Batman.
What's up, Manga Fandanga?
I kind of did like Bale's scratchy, like
I'm Batman. You cannot hurt me. It's not the mask. I need a throat lozenge before I go up against the Bane because I don't want my throat to be hurting.
Yeah, so Josh knows what I'm talking about too. I think we'll be seeing a different Robin, but it was cool. I'm excited. I think I want to see it again. At first, I thought, oh man, if I'd ever watched that at home, I would definitely fall asleep.
Sean, there's no skirting around this. There's no skirting around this. But
no spoilers, please, because I'm gonna go. I got another work trip next week, and I'm gonna go see it.
No skirting around this, Sean. But
I know what you're saying about John Joker or something. No.
You know, $10, and he is saying here in the chat since Sean has.
Did he? Oh, I could do something else.
I
don't know where the llama is.
How can you lose the llama?
I can just say my biggest thank you. I know
how can you lose the llama?
You gotta go check out his channel. I'll put links to his channel.
No, that's not right. How can you lose the llama?
I don't know.
So Eric, I want to respond to Eric's question. I have NBA League Pass, so I'm going to watch the Bulls game once we're done with 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. But yeah, I'm hoping for some vengeance and payback tonight. I want to see Grayson Allen taken off the court in a stretcher.
Yeah, that's good. But what's happened to the llama?
Yeah, I'll get the llama.
What's happened to it?
Go Bulls.
I'll do it during pickups, and I'll give the llama a spanking.
Vern, how'd you lose a bloody llama? I mean,
he didn't lose it.
How does one go about losing it?
He's just like forgetting that he loves to ride his llama.
Because he's the #1 llama rider in the world.
I think that what's that like? You ever heard that song? I want to be a cowboy. I think if you could have used that tune and said, Sean Solo rides his llama. He rides it real fast.
I need that video is what I need. I did try to get some videos, but I just don't want to get banned. I did some cool ones.
Do you want the video?
If I play like 1 second.
The llama community is gonna get you banned?
No, I did some cool stuff for a
with your llama.
Oh, I can't do that. Let me just. Oh, see, they all got music where it would ban my. So those were going to be the super chat. You get one of those, but I will figure it out.
This is the most Sean Solo stream yet.
It is. It really is always.
I can speak as being the only member in the chat here, the only member of the Sean Solo channel. So
here we go.
I must have voting rights. I must have some rights.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, what do you get for being?
Do I get any?
What do you get for being a member? Do you get like secret community posts?
You get 99 cents taken out of.
Do you get like your own? Do you get your own?
Is there like a
community
llama,
short videos or something?
Month?
Yeah,
I
am going to go get the llama because I do appreciate the super chat.
Do you get to watch reviews the day before everybody else?
Oh, look.
Yeah, there you go. So John and I are members. John and I are members. We want the bloody llama.
So fabulous.
John, you might as well have lit 99 cents on fire, buddy.
Fabulous is here. He wants the llama as well. We all want the llama.
But anyway, you guys rock. Everybody rocks. If you guys can throw a thumbs up on there. We're going to go straight into pickups this week because I have some drama to open. I have some What's in the Box. I've been wanting to play Dude for a while.
Do it.
But anyway, let's let Vern go first this week.
I don't have any.
Yeah, you do.
No,
of course you do.
You got Mayfix back.
Yeah, you do.
I had that last week, but I didn't get to show it. So,
well, show us what you got.
Just look at his face. He's trying not to laugh.
Pass.
No. Well, I'm leaving Vern on the screen while I get the llama because John Joker does deserve a llama ride.
There you go. Right, finally. Oh, look at that.
I just want to get this stupid llama real quick.
This thing's actually, the cape has wires like throughout right here, and then like each one of these spots in the back, so you could like actually turn it up like in multiple spots to hold it. Yeah, it's not really doing it now. So you get
they like memory wires, or do they like have specific spots you could switch?
No, it's just like a wire. So anywhere you want, you could do what you want. But I think it's kind of cool the way you do it. So if you have them, like having them jump down or something like that.
I think that is absolutely epic, man, and I cannot wait to get my dirty hands on one. But yeah, I ordered one too.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
So amazing.
And look at that.
That has got to be one of the best figures you have in your collection, I bet, huh?
No, the one's okay.
No, top 10. It's got to be, man.
Nah, it's all right.
No. What is the number one figure in your collection, Vern?
I have to think about it. Probably my class. I like my vintage stuff, so probably a Clash of the Titans or a Star Wars, but a vintage figure. So here's the other Mafex that I have, and it's the Affleck version of Batman.
Yeah, heard you say that in your video. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you win that in an auction, or how did you get that one?
I got this one in a lot. So this was like the breakdown on it was for this one was maybe like $8 or something like that.
Oh, nice.
This one was a little bit more, but I didn't get any of the accessories except for just the that little grappling hook gun. But the coolest thing about one of the coolest things about this figure is if you like it comes with all the hands, right? So it comes with these two hands, so the right and left hand. So he has a right hand and a left hand that's holding like the little grappling hook gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes with two hooks. So it's got this and it's metal. So it's like this metal hook with like a short piece. So it sits right in the front. But then they have a second one that has like a long wire on it. So when you stick it in the gun, you get like that effect.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Right. So if you wanted to do some perspective shot or something like that, I tried to do one, but it was all blurred out, this part. And then it kind of got drowned out, but that's just a hand. So that's one of the hands. You just replace the hand. And there's a right hand and a left hand, so he could be holding it with either hand, which is kind of cool. And then, of course,
John Joker, you chose some excellent teams to become fans of, man. My favorites.
Yeah, that's fantastic too.
That's really cool.
So obviously Mafex is
the
really
DC
good
animated Hush movie is fantastic. Like such a good movie. Yeah,
that's on the that app too, huh?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. Yeah,
and it's pretty easy. I mean, yeah, the way they're, normally I have to get a blow dryer or something like that to take the heads off like the other figures, but these are just like snap on, snap off. So just swap out the head.
That is so cool.
Yeah, this guy's actually really cool. All right, that's it.
Man.
I did find a couple of G.I. Joe bats at Target,
cool.
but I left them in my car.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me get this over for you. This one's for John Joker. In the house.
Yeah.
Long riding. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right. Thanks for the super chat, John. Definitely appreciate that. If you guys could throw a thumbs up on the video. Look, we lost some viewers. They're like, oh, quick, turn that off the TV.
They probably left before the llama riding. They were waiting 30 minutes for it.
They were bored with the Batman.
Snap. No, not at all. It's no burn. All right, so who's next for pickups? Who wants to go next?
You go.
All right. Well, mine's going to be kind of drama.
Mama
we're
drama.
Gonna do, yeah, for real. Okay, first pickup, really cool, and it's still installing, which is a bummer. It takes like all day. Gran Turismo 7 for PlayStation 5.
My Elden Ring installed in 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's the Japanese for you, though. They do it right, don't they? Well, this is a Japanese company, too. But really excited to play that. While it's loading, you get to play 3 races. Check this out, what I found at Ross. I've been hunting for, just so you guys know, Pizza Spidey, Scarlet Spidey are showing up at Ross's, but I found this guy for
great
$9.
find.
It's like Daredevil.
Yeah, but I didn't have them. So perfect.
That's a great Daredevil,
would
man.
say, yeah, what's that, the weight game?
Playing the long game,
yeah. On that one. Yeah, the long game. I wanted to do some what's in the box, so I saved them. So here's the first box from Amazon. Anybody can guess what it is?
Spidey symbiote Spider-Man.
Okay, what's in the box? We've got boom.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a good
I'm really excited about
nice
that.
pants.
Very excited. Yeah, nice pants. Definitely. So that is sick. Oh, Just lost my headphone. Hang on, guys.
GeForce, the Tigers are my American League team. I've lived in Michigan long enough where they're I've adopted them, but Cubbies will always have my heart.
Another one from Amazon. Let's see.
This is Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends.
Oh, it is Marvel Legends. Boom! I got the.
Oh, yeah, it's a great figure.
Winter Soldier, man.
Yeah,
very cool.
I thought that was an instant buy for me. I had it pre-ordered the day they released it, but look at all the weapons he comes with. An extra head.
That's the best one. That's the best
yeah,
one.
I think it's the best one too. But yeah, that is so cool. Super stoked about that. Now, this is the Star Wars, right? Absolutely horrible. Let me show you a
Star Wars you got in there. That looks too small.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So let's find out how crushed it is, because I've seen.
Dude, I've seen all the pictures
Twitter.
on Twitter of everybody's Walmart packages showing up, just mangled. Yeah,
that's what these are. So, okay, so as you can see, barely fits in there. It's like perfect size. But you know what? Amazingly, it's not too bad.
Compared to what I saw, that's one of the better ones.
That is definitely one of the better ones. So I am pleased with that. That looks beautiful. Yeah, I managed to get them all. This one is in a weird package, so same thing from Walmart. So let's see what this one is here.
This is like Christmas morning with Sean.
Yeah, it is kind of cool because
it's fun opening up your packages with friends.
It's packed really well. This is one that I was most excited about.
Yeah.
Oh yes, dude, I would love a Black Series Barrisoffy.
Yeah,
and you know what?
But I want Barris though. I want Barris with the red lightsabers.
Ooh, I love that.
I want her to have 3 lightsabers: her blue one, and then the 2 red lightsabers.
Absolutely,
you might see Barris in the Mandalorian.
So they put it inside this box, inside this tray. So whoever shipped them from this warehouse, yeah, they did a good job.
Sean, you know that Barris, you know that Barrisoffy figure. Can you hold her up a minute?
Yeah.
You see the you see the triangles on her face, dude? Yeah. Those diamonds. Those diamonds are on the wall next to when Grogu escapes from the temple.
So well, that's just her, but that's the marking outside her room. So that that could be your classic Disney Plus Mephisto misdirect. But I hope she should be in Ahsoka somehow, though. I think that would be a really cool arc.
Oh, yeah. And this one is Kreese, which is a bummer.
That's a bummer.
Oh, well. But another epic one. I guess people are having a hard time.
I'd love a Luminara, too.
So this is one of the harder ones to get, I guess. Let's hope one more comes tomorrow. But this is the last one. So far, okay. So I didn't think I'd be so excited about these. I wish I would have bought doubles, but man, that's so much money. Sweet. So yeah, I'm missing Sakura, and this one is bent up on the top too. But yeah, sweet.
Love the skirt.
Yeah,
love the skirt on these.
But
awesome.
I think that's it, lads.
Very nice. Very
nice. Good week for me.
Very nice. Very nice.
So
very nice. Very nice.
While I catch up on the chat, we'll throw a Dude's Nerdery up.
All right, let me
Looks like Fake Fury's in the house somewhere. And CG Hunter.
I did pick up Elden Ring this week while I was in Pittsburgh for a work trip.
Yeah.
GameStop didn't have any interesting figures, but I did stop at 2 different Targets, and I want to say what was really a cool experience is knowing there were some figures I wanted to pick up and only needing to go to 2 Targets to find them, and actually experiencing that endorphin rush and joy of going into a store and finding something you're looking for. And I was so focused on finding this set of figures that I literally walked past a Ben Reilly that I needed, and a dude came up 2 minutes behind me and he goes, "Oh my God, Ben Reilly." And I looked and I went, "Oh shit." But, I mean, that's you can't be too missile locked. However, so I'll show you the first one I stopped in. I was able to find Batgirl from the 3 Jokers.
Oh, beautiful, man. That's awesome.
I love it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like classic gray and yellow costume. You have the batarang and a grapple hook.
Into DC now, isn't he?
It's just Batman figures. But look at that pose too that they have her in.
Yeah, I remember the promo for that. I almost pre-ordered.
Does that one have a stand in it, like a flight type stand?
Yep. They all have a circular. Where is it? They all come with this circular disc stand.
Oh, but it doesn't have the one that'll hold it up.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it comes with that. So I was able to find her, and then right behind her we found the Joker.
Is that the Build-A-Horse?
No, this is from the Three Jokers wave.
Okay.
So this one didn't. This one doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure, but that's okay. So look at that face, dude.
Yeah.
And then we found the Criminal Joker. So this one's a little more stoic, all purple suit. I like the contrast between them, but they didn't have the whole wave. So when we ran to the GameStop, because I still can't drive, so the regional manager who I was there working with, we were doing interviews for an open rep position. He was kind enough to drive me around, and so we hit GameStop, and there was a Target right there. I'm like, do you mind if we stop at another Target? And they did have the Red Hood from the Three Jokers. Look at that, like crimson metallic mass face, and he comes with a crowbar. Awesome. And rounding out the wave, no Batman wave is complete without Batman. I am the Knight.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's tempting.
Dude, he is so cool because it's kind of like that classic gray suit with the yellow and then black hood and cape. Super cool. And then he comes with that large grappling hook. And then look at him pictured there with the bat symbol in the background.
That's what's so cool about Batman. He can just stand there and he looks so cool.
Exactly. And I'm in terms of like comics, I'm way more into Marvel than DC. I really, the DC, I like the Batman kind of universe and all the Batman centric characters. And I've always liked Green Lantern just because I always was fascinated with the power of will and that concept. I thought that was interesting. But like Superman, Aquaman, just, I love Christopher Reeve Superman as a kid, but like, as an adult, I don't really find him super interesting. Whereas Marvel, I just think is a lot deeper and richer storytelling overall, but outside of Batman. And then now obviously, I may or may not like Peacemaker. I don't know if I told you guys, but since I got the Three Joker wave, I thought it was only fitting that I got the hardback Three Joker comic.
Nice. Very nice.
So it's like a 180-page hard book.
Yeah, definitely be an interesting story because even I'm curious now.
Yep, I've read it before, but I wanted the hard book. And then what I decided to do is many moons ago, I built a 90s X-Men display in my office upstairs in the closet up there. And I'm taking that out because I'm going to put it down here with the Sentinel and Galactus. So I thought that's a perfect spot to build Batcave. So I thought it'd be cool to have maybe a couple books in there in the Batcave like this. And then this week I was on Amazon.
Hey, what's up, Brian? Nice to meet you.
Hi, Brian.
And this was $30 on sale on Amazon. And so I felt like the value for this couldn't be passed up, and it goes right into the theme I'm doing of building a Batcave. But it's Batman versus Azrael Batman.
Yeah, the Azrael's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Look at that, dude.
You have officially gone all in on this.
And then that Batman is cool. It's a cool looking Batman, but man, for $30 you get swords with each of them, but then it comes with this flame effect that looks, so here's a picture of it. So the flame effect sits on the bottom and it has mounts on there so you can have Batman lunging at him. So if this was from Hasbro, this would be $50 to $65, right? So $30 for this, and I honestly just, the limited experience I'm having here with McFarlane, they're destroying Hasbro. Absolutely better. They stand better. They look better. And I like the 7-inch scale, and they're way more cost affordable. So I did cancel over $500 worth of Hasbro pre-orders this week.
Yeah, I haven't ordered a couple cases in a while now.
And then I
Yeah, he's
opened this
just awesome.
and did
No,
review.
he's
This is the Batman
Go ahead,
hazmat suit.
he lights up. Is he that's the one that lights up?
Yeah, check out. So he has this container on back. And what's so cool about him is these rubber tubes where his hoses are really soft. So if that was a Legend, you wouldn't be able to move it or they'd pop out, right? So these are totally soft and posable, and they move with it. But then he comes with this light that stays on.
Oh, that's crazy.
So $19
Like
in
that.
store.
Like that.
And
Like that.
the detail on this, you have different gradients to the suit. You see that you can see the hazmat symbol underneath the bat symbol.
Yeah.
And then the armor has a different gradient, and then you have like the silver armor and it's weathered. There's some smoke bombs there, but this thing stands like a dream. I actually did some posing comparisons in the video I did this week, and I literally was just putting him pose to pose to pose with ease. And I took out an Iron Man figure, and it took me 3 minutes just to get him to stand upright. Again, man, I'm in a honeymoon phase, right? Like you're in a dysfunctional codependent relationship, and now you're seeing someone new, and you're just seeing all the good. But I'm glad that Black Chrysanthemum woke me up to the deficiencies Hasbro had that I was overlooking and just giving them my money blindly. And now I've dramatically reduced my Hasbro spend, and I'm not going like DC broadly. I'm just going to build a Batcave. I am the knight.
You need to go see that movie, dude. I want one of those Pattison figures so bad now, and they don't sell one, I don't think.
I know.
Toys in Mezco.
McFarlane.
There's two
McFarlane.
No, they just have that bike one with the hoodie.
No, they have a full suited one. I've seen him in every store I went in, and I didn't buy it because I haven't seen the movie yet. So I was like, I don't want to buy the figure.
There's free. There's Batman. There's Batman.
Can you guys find a picture and pop it up on the screen? I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, dude, it's literally every Target I've been in has it, and they have multiple ones of him in the bat suit. They have Catwoman, and then they have him just in his coat and like makeup on.
And there's him in his bat suit without his helmet on.
Oh, cool! I didn't see that one. And then they have a bike. He's got a bike as well.
Bikes. There's two bikes. There's his normal bike and there's the Batman bike.
Yeah, but it's like widely available. But again, the only reason I didn't do it is I haven't seen the movie yet, and I'm sure I'm going to like it based on everything I heard. But I hope I don't regret not getting it because
that figure with the bike, he looks like a pea head to me. And it looks kind of funny. And I've seen the Catwoman. There's like a masked and an unmasked.
Yeah,
I've seen both.
And there's a Riddler and there's a Penguin.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it right now.
I want to see the Batman though, because if it looks awesome, I'm going to hunt that sucker down. Because I've seen the cool one that looks like the Mafex one that we have, Vern, the Hush one.
Yeah, the Batman one, they have a unmasked and a masked one.
You want to get me off big screen now?
We like looking at your scenery. It's better than mine. Look at mine. I still haven't moved in. Terrible.
Dude, we've lived in this house like 7-8 years, and I still haven't moved in. I mean, we're
gonna get to your pickups here in a minute, Vern. If Vern is gonna find that, I don't think they have one, man. That's movie
they do.
accurate.
I'm just trying to find out the best way to show the picture because I've already seen the pictures of it, but I was looking for like the retail.
Hey, Geek Strong.
But honestly, all the Batman figures are widely available. Like I found them in stores, and that was a lot of fun, and I'm glad, because I wanted to have that experience of going to a store and finding a figure. Like that's way more rewarding than showing up in mail, right?
Yeah.
But like everything is widely available online. They're not hard to get.
And Amazon reduces them for, and UK, Amazon reduces them.
No, they do here. I mean, dude, this was legit $30 for two figures, accessories, and a large fire stand.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. That figure.
I
almost bought it. I almost bought it.
I want one. It's so bad. I like the movie I like the movie that much. It makes me want to buy the toys. I even thinking about buying the 3.75-inch ones. That's why I left this comment from Rolando. They make they look almost as good as the vintage collection, man, and they're fully articulated. They have articulated wrist, elbows, feet,
and you
everything.
get the back car as well.
Yeah, and they look really good, and so I may buy some of those, and, because ultimately we started with 3.75. The chat's going wild all of a sudden here, but that to me looks really cool.
It is, man. And like I saw it in person, and I didn't want to. I've bought a lot of Batman figures in the last 2 weeks, so I didn't want to, But I'm going to see it on Tuesday. I'll be in Pittsburgh again on Tuesday, so there's a movie theater like a half mile from my hotel, so I'm just going to walk over there because I won't be able to drive till July, and I'm going to go see it and walk back. So I can't wait.
I think this is what they're talking about.
There's a mass and a mass one from Hasbro, like they do repaints. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this one came up on eBay, and it's saying it's a factory error. Somebody's talking about it. So the torso is supposed to be upside down or something like that.
That's
weird.
It does look a bit weird.
Like right here, is this supposed to be like his stomach, and this is like supposed to be reversed, maybe?
It doesn't look like it's upside down.
Yeah, too bad I can't do the side by side though. Oh well, maybe. Hold on. Let me.
I'll tell you what though. Seeing a close up of that figure, it looks awesome. Like that suit looks really cool, dude. I can't wait to see it, man. I like Batman's always been my favorite, and I've just been cracked out on the animated.
See the stomach on this one?
Yeah.
Its curves are up here.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, the curves are
on this. Oh, this one right here, it's upside down.
That's odd, isn't it? Yeah, odd.
That's a factory error.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's better than having a frozen ankle where you can't stand the figure, like my Princess Leia or my Mix Mayfield, or my Baze Malbus. Can't stand them.
What's up, Mr. B?
Hello, Mr. B.
Yeah, if you guys ain't hit that thumbs up button, you can kindly do that, because the show does get a lot of replays usually every week, and this is our 59th episode, even though we do it for friends most of the time anyway. Should we start maybe putting a link in chat and throw a guest up on here? Who wants to join us?
Dude, did we do this before? Like and there were like no takers? Like nobody came in.
I'll do it. I don't know if I'm going to post it on Twitter in the Monkey Lizard Connection chat.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this this is our 59th episode?
That's
so next week is on my channel. It'll be the 60th episode.
That's right.
Sweet. So we're going to have cake.
Very special.
No pressure. No pressure.
So I'm going to do a will next week, and I got a G.I. Joe Bat figure.
Oh, cool. You know what I can do? I'm going to throw it in chat, invite a guest. Copy the clipboard.
You guys gotta remind me that I said that though.
Cat says that Rafi says hi to everyone, so we've all got to say hi to Rafi.
Hello, Rafi.
Hi, Rafi.
Let me show him this one, Sean.
Sure.
I don't know if he saw this one before, Sean.
All right, so the link to join is in the chat. So hang on. So what are we doing right now?
Pop that up because
Salacious
wants to see the Iron
Wolfman, Iron Wolf. I'll just call him Iron Wolf.
Iron Wolf.
You guys remember Airwolf?
I am Iron Wolf.
Oh, Airwolf?
Remember Airwolf?
Did they used to fly around in a helicopter like this?
They did.
You guys made fun of me when I told
Now, which show was that?
I want that so much. I want that so much. You don't know how much I want that.
Does that fly?
Yeah, so it's a Cox hat 0.49 motor or whatever. You put like a little fuel in there. There's like a glow plug you hook up to here with like a battery, and then it'll ignite it. Basically, though, you got no control once it goes. Like it just
so it just does whatever it wants.
It just flies around for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then runs out of gas, and then comes down. So, but kind of cool.
Nice. I was so tempted to get that £500 Airwolf Kickstarter.
You didn't do it?
No. I didn't in the end. There was too many Kickstarters all happening around that time.
Yeah.
Hey, you got another cool head swap you can do for Raffi?
On hand? No. Let me see what I got over here. Oh wait, let's see.
I laughed at. I had a little inward laugh at that as well.
Airwolf, yeah.
Thinking about
Hi, Raffi.
trying to find something where I can easily pull the head off. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Do it on camera. Do it on camera. It was just off camera.
No, this one doesn't fit.
Do it on camera.
There's a question for you, Rum.
No, not yet. No, not yet. Oh, that didn't sound good.
What didn't sound good?
That didn't sound like a good.
Oh, here you
Breaking
go.
Bat?
Yeah, that is perfect. That is a good one. All right, Rum. Let's see what you got.
Well, I haven't unboxed them.
We also got a special guest. Eric's in the house.
Eric. Oh, hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Hello, Eric.
Nice to see you guys.
Let's throw him up on the screen really quick.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, Eric.
What's up,
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Oh.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you got some pickups, we'll throw you up on here in a minute.
I want
Sure.
to see his
Anybody
helmets.
wants to show pickups?
I want to see his helmets.
That's what we should do.
You want to see what?
Eric's got helmets. I can see his
Oh
helmets.
yes, we want to see those.
They look shiny. Bob. So we haven't got a huge amount of pickups, but we have got some boxes to unbox. So I don't know. That's some vintage goodness. And we know what this is. This has come from Poland. So this is along with a poster. This is the Polish bootleg book from Jacob. So do you want to see me open this one? Should I get these vintage figures out?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see if I can. Did something a little bit different last time.
So are these played with ones or?
These are graded.
Graded.
Vintage graded figures. So
You could have started cutting that package early because it looks like
it's going to be a while.
there's like 700 layers to cut.
No, I like the suspense and the slow burn of
Yeah,
Salacious
looks
working through layers of mylar and
this
plastic.
is going to be a nightmare as well, isn't it?
I have to
come back
admit
to me.
that's totally how I play.
No, why don't we sit here? Why don't we sit here in silence and watch this? Let's sit here quietly.
Do you want to come back to me?
No. We want you to be stressed out while you're opening it.
Facts. So let's go
Can
look
you
at
imagine-
the helmet.
Is
Check this out.
that like a kitchen knife that you might use to cut
A
up
steak
like
knife.
chicken,
Yeah.
like raw chicken?
Oh no! I have got my gun. It is.
So
I
the
don't know
packaging
why I
on
do
that was
this.
like
I have got a proper like Gundam
the-
set with all kinds of.
Hang on, Ron.
so whoever
It's okay. I
wrapped
use
that-
a rusty X-Acto knife that
Whoever wrapped
it's
that-
literally rusty. So
whoever wrapped that, put it in a box, then wrapped it with something, and then taped the entire thing up.
I'm gonna actually cut myself now. Now, dude, called me to get this thing out. Is that better, dude?
no, I like the suspense because I'm wondering if like once you get
There we
through
go.
one layer, is
Oh
there
my
another
gosh, look
layer?
how easy that was
Here we go.
once you got that knife out.
Yeah.
I really like the dull kitchen knife though.
Well, it kind of goes with my look.
Always
I think.
cut away from yourself. Cut away from yourself.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's
Cut, hold it up near your
away,
eye and
cut away.
cut it towards your face.
Oh, thanks.
Is that in a
That's
milk
nice.
carton?
Oh,
is
to
that
the-
a
Is
milk?
that what is that? Are those biscuits?
Is
Looks
that a
like
milk
it.
carton? No, biscuits.
Or no, is it oatmeal?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh,
2-minute oatmeal.
See, it's exciting, isn't it? Oh,
How long have you had that oatmeal on pre-order?
I don't like oatmeal.
Is that in English too, or is that in Polish? The packaging.
This is English. It's Quaker oats. Look.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I see it.
There you go.
Oat,
Yeah.
so simple.
I'll work some of the Quakers, some of your forefathers over there.
Yeah, I'm surprised they left the Quaker on there to sell that in England.
Please subscribe to Salacious Rum for all your oatmeal needs.
Right, someone. There you go. Here we go. This is
Do we have Monkey Lizard Oatmeal of the Week? Is that what this is?
We do.
Just be careful. That label underneath is going to have your name on it.
Yeah.
On the box underneath.
It's in Polish.
No, the upper one's going to have your address, right? Or is that the other person's?
That's the other person. That's Jacob's.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn it over. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, now we know where to get our Polish bootlegs from. We can pull a heist.
I'm going to be writing Jacob here in a minute.
How do I bloody get into this now then?
Dude, this is great.
Oh my gosh, this package helps 50,000 something.
Reminds me how I packed my wife's first MacBook for Christmas. It was like a box and a box and a box. She thought she was just getting gifted boxes with other red.
That's a massive
solid. You gotta tire your wife out, man. That's important. You know what I mean? You want to tire them out early in the day. Make sure they get plenty of food and water. Get them outside a few times. This is riveting. Now is it just plain oatmeal, or is there some cinnamon and brown sugar in there?
Plain. We don't have all that fancy stuff.
Now is this the kind of oatmeal that's good for lowering your cholesterol, or is that all?
I have to agree. Whoever shipped this wanted to make sure it got.
Yeah, they definitely didn't work at Walmart. That's for sure.
Right. Just move over there. There we go. Oh, it's bloody more packaging.
Yes.
Oh, you're kidding me. You're shitting me. Oh, it's like pass the parcel.
Fantastic.
You have pass the parcel in America.
What?
Never heard of it.
The parcel.
Pasta parcel?
Pass the parcel.
Pass the parcel?
Do you not have a
Masticcioli parcel?
Is that something where
I remember that.
you ship it somewhere and then somebody else ships it somewhere else?
No, it's when it's at your birthday party and you put chairs in a circle and you play the music. You have to stand. You have to pass the parcel around, and then when the music stops, the person that's holding it has to take the outer layer off, and then you keep going.
Is that kind of like what's in my mouth?
What?
I see.
What's in your mouth?
Sounds like Duck Duck Goose more than anything.
Oh, you don't play that game?
What? Hold on a minute.
This is getting the side eye from Salacious.
Not impressed with that, was he? Oh, my God, this is starting to stress me out now.
I really hope there's one more package. Oh, I was rooting for one more package.
Go.
There we go.
Dude, whoever packed that, though, kudos to them, man, for sending it to you safely. Like, that's really cool.
Okay, let's move that away, so I'm going to stab my leg. So let's do this guy first. So you come, and again, so there is another plastic layer over this to stop it from scratching. So normally when you collect it, you take the outer layer off. But there's obviously red snaggletooth, AFA graded 80, Hong Kong, which is nothing special. So he is a bog standard red snaggletooth. Obviously the blue one is the highly sought after one that was a Sears exclusive that came in one of the play sets. I can't remember which one. But anyway, nevertheless, he's cool. Cantina creature, one of the OG Cantina creatures. So he's 1978 Star Wars. So he's an original from the original line. So 80 graded.
Absolutely epic.
Can you see any blemishes on him to make him an 80?
None.
Just a little bit.
Let me see his hands.
Do you want to see his hands?
Does he have any marks on his hands?
Scuff marks.
Like his fingers?
Actually, there's a little scuff mark on his right wrist, and on his left hand, you can see a bit of the red paint coming through underneath the grey. So yeah, 80 is probably fair actually. But anyway, nice one added to the loose graded collection.
Oh, look at this. Perfect.
Yeah, Gonk Droid, that's nice.
Here we go. So Gonk Droid. nicely presented, I think.
It says 100. Oh, 80. Yeah.
And like the way that this one's got the plastic rivets holding him in place, so I think that looks quite cool. This is UKG, so this is the UK grading company.
I like how they placed him in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think it looks quite cool. This is UKG Power Droids again from the Star Wars line, 1978. GMFGI Hong Kong, so fairly standard. 80%, and he got 85% for the figure, 80% for the paint. So the antenna, often when you buy these loose, the antenna can be missing. You can see the antenna is intact on this guy. Nice. He would have got a terrible grade if that antenna was missing. But if you ever
antenna, it just looks like it could be like a plumbing piece. Like if you go down to the plumbing aisle in Home Depot, you could probably find like.
So that antenna's, if you ever buy one loose, that's the thing to look for. Has he got his antenna or not? And that makes up all the difference on the price. So you want to try and get that antenna. But he's nice, a very popular droid. Quite happy with him.
Yeah, I think that would be, maybe that's the way I'll go when I do start collecting them. Because that just looks really cool in little cases like that.
Come up there. Do you want to see this book?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's roll.
This
I would like to watch you slowly open more packages.
Yeah.
Can you get the kitchen knife out?
How do you open this?
I'm going to try to see if I can find something to give away while he's doing that.
So this is a very special book made by a friend of mine from Poland, Jacob Basinski. And he is basically the world's expert in Polish bootleg Star Wars figures. And he's produced, this is the second version of his book, which basically documents every single Polish bootleg figure that has ever been made. And there's a good market for them. They're crazy figures and very expensive as well. So this is his book, and it came with different sleeves. So I think he's thrown in both sleeves for me here, both dust jackets. So there's a black one, and then if I open it up, it's actually in the white one itself. So yeah, move that.
So does he ships everywhere?
So I bought this. It was on a Kickstarter. So I don't know if he's going to be selling them on a website or something after the Kickstarter.
Has that closed, the Kickstarter?
The Kickstarter's closed, yeah.
Okay.
I should imagine he will. I mean, this is his second book, so I think you keep learning, keep finding out new stuff. So I should imagine he will do. Well, I've got some. He did say he was going to sign it, but he hasn't signed this one. So I'll have to hit him up. He may have signed the posters. He sent me some posters as well. Let me just try
that one. I keep that sealed.
So when he sends you the signed one, you're going to sell me that one, right?
Ha!
We'd love to see some of the top picks from that.
He did say he'd sign it for me, but clearly hasn't signed this one because it's wrapped. Maybe he signed the posters for me. I don't know.
Oh, maybe he signed it and then wrapped it.
Maybe. I wouldn't have thought so. It's a beautiful book, though.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
I'll just flick through a couple of pages for you.
Usually right in the front there, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. These figures are crazy, man. Let me just get you a typical. Right, here are the Polish bootleg Ewoks. They're crazy. Some of the.
I want that one.
Yeah. Some of the colors are absolutely bonkers. Let me just grab another.
Did you say a lot of those were metal and not plastic?
No, they're plastic. So these were basically when during the original trilogy, Poland was a communist country behind the Iron Curtain, so they did not get any of the Kenner distributed figures. So basically, people made molds. They basically would smuggle in some of the loose figures. They'd make molds over the top of them, and then they'd use the molds to form their own bootleg figures. So look at the gammies. I mean, there's some crazy. These are really expensive as well, at least to get on the second-hand market now. But if you're a Star Wars vintage fan, this is like a whole other line of figures that you can collect. There's Mexican ones and Turkish, obviously, but these are all the Polish ones. So so I've been slowly collecting some of these. I've probably got half a dozen now. I've actually got that one, the snow trooper with the
I remember when you showed it.
Yeah, he's cool, and I've got that one as well. Actually, the rebel soldier. So that's nice. I won't open the poster because I'll probably crease it all up. But another great coffee table book from Jacob. If he does resell this, I'll let everyone know. If there is a way of getting it again, I'll make sure I'll let everyone know.
All right.
But there you go.
I'm in for one.
You're in for one, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, we're doing pickup. So, I don't know if you got it.
I do actually. Nothing super new. My wife is not too pleased with me because I said initially I wouldn't be collecting troopers, and I'd keep it to like named characters and the different variants. But I've been beefing up the trooper collection. So recently I picked up the Guardians of Evil 4-pack because I really wanted more than anything. I had this guy before, but I had to get the different Praetorian Guard.
Oh,
yes.
It's my favorite. It's not, I guess, technically not a lightsaber fight, but my favorite like hand-to-hand combat fight in Star Wars.
Last Jedi?
From the Last Jedi,
yeah.
And the Senate Guard. I haven't posed these guys yet. They're sitting on this.
I love but
this is so cool. So cool.
That's from a 4-pack. I think it was a Barnes and Noble exclusive or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. So I've got 2 of the Emperor's Guards now. So I'll have to pose them next to the throne. But
very cool.
All my Star Wars stuff is around the corner. My desk happens.
Will you show us your helmets?
Yeah. So hold on a second.
You can give us tours.
Do you think your helmet is as big as mine?
I love me some Spaceballs. I think that was.
I hear she gives good helmet.
I'm nervous if I disconnect things. I'm working with a docking station here, so just give me a second.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. No stress.
Sean goes for dog walks during the show.
Yeah.
He updates his computer like 2 minutes before the show.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
here, let's. Can you still see me?
Just bring the helmet over. Just
here we
grab
go.
the helmet.
No. It's cool. So I've got the different gauntlets. I've got all my like Marvel Legends stuff. I love this Baby Groot, the dancing Baby Groot. I can't play that because my dogs will go insane. It plays the Jackson 5, I Want You Back. And my
I remember seeing that in the store.
It was, I think in Disney parks a few years ago. And then I've got Black Panther, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Deadpool, and
snap!
Star-Lord. Let's forget about those helmets for a minute and talk about the Hulk poster on the wall.
This guy?
Yeah.
I picked these up actually at Bed Bath & Beyond for like $5 each.
Yeah,
cool.
Dude, this is a man cave you got going on here.
Whoop,
totally lucky.
Hold on, I actually just shut down my laptop. There we go. So I've got some Star Wars stuff over here.
Oh, sick! Is that the Galaxy's Edge one or the?
It is the Galaxy's Edge one. I thought that was probably one of the coolest toys that came out until I got this. I just haven't.
Yeah.
So I haven't staged everything properly on that, but
I still haven't opened
weapons locker.
Good spot though. Good spot.
But
for it.
This thing, if anyone gets this, this thing is a
sick.
pain. This thing is a pain in the ass to mount. I do not recommend that. But it looks so cool now that I have it mounted. So
I can see that in the nerdery.
But I should probably show you guys my holy grail here.
Yeah, you should.
Is that Manchester? I can see.
Yeah, family's from Salford originally.
So
this was my wedding gift for my wife. I got that Christmas Day on 2016, 2 days before Carrie Fisher passed. So that was really, really sad and bittersweet, but this was really cool of my wife to get me that on our honeymoon at Disney World. So, and this is actually us.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man.
Yes, that is awesome.
So I got that, and I think some of you may have seen this before. I've got a wall of lightsabers.
Nice.
I need to mount some more. Over here, it's hard to see. I've got my Star Wars helmets here.
Yeah. Yes,
Nice.
More of those. And then this is my Black Series collection, or most of it at least.
Nice.
So I've got I need to change some stuff around, but yeah.
Your man cave's cool, man. I like your man cave.
Definitely cool. Definitely cool.
What I found is actually really cool, and it's really dumb, but shine a light, it will project the shadows. And I was thinking of taking some pictures of all the silhouettes. So
that's a cool idea. Yeah.
So that looked kind of cool. So
that's an awesome
in any case,
man.
I got dude, you may appreciate some of this. I've got, well, maybe not the Bobby Knight stuff over here, but I got a Jordan ball.
No way.
A Peyton ball.
Oh my God. A Walter Payton ball? That's amazing.
Yep. Sorry.
The two GOATs, man. The best running back and best basketball player all time.
Yep. So yeah, I've got.
Let's have a look. Hold on a minute. Let's have a look at those United shirts then. Come on.
All right. Starting with.
Is this United Airlines?
No, Manchester United. Sir Bobby Charlton.
So is this what they wear on the stewardesses wear on United Airlines salacious?
This is
the other football.
This is a real
the sport where you can't use your hands. Okay.
Yeah.
The one that you use your feet called football.
You got to use your feet.
And in American football, you catch it and throw it.
Mainly,
or you run with it.
Yeah. Mainly.
If you're on the Chicago Bears, you definitely don't throw it and catch it.
For what it's worth, any college football or American football fans, I'm actually related to Knute Rockne, the famous coach in Notre Dame who basically invented the forward pass in American football. For what it's worth, so very distant, but you can thank me for the forward pass for my family.
There you go.
Eric Cantona, Giggsy, and Waza.
I used to make passes at women.
Very good.
I was very forward. I made forward passes.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got a little bit of a collection.
Nice to see the English flag on your wall, rocking the old St. George.
Yes, sir. And then I've got some bounty hunters and some other
salacious love as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
I haven't.
So, which way do you prefer your monkey lizard? Do you like them on a smoker, over an open flame, fried, breaded and fried?
Don't let
teriyaki.
Him. Don't let him get to you.
Teriyaki. So almost like a hibachi grill monkey lizard. That would be fun.
Except the blue ones taste better.
Oh, you've got the new set. I still haven't got the new set because you can't get over here. So look at the other ones. I've got the Minoc and the.
The Minoc is actually really cool, but it's kind of frustrating because it just lies flat.
Is it the same one out of the Han Solo pack, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, it's the same one from the Han Solo.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you think they would have put a suction cup on the thing so you could stick it to like a DTOF or something. Yeah.
But it's cool. I didn't know how translucent, transparent the wings were, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's neat.
I was kind of bummed that they didn't do like a Loth Cat or Loth Wolf or
dude, a Loth Cat and Loth Wolf would be neat.
The silver foxes from The Last Jedi would have been cool too. But
can you show me?
Bogwing's kind of cool.
Would you like to be able to milk an alien and drink it from the tap?
I actually did that at Galaxy's Edge when I had the green milk. I did that, like, just got it all over my beard. Just did the Luke thing and took a video of that for my wife.
I like the blue milk better than the green. I thought the blue milk was good, but it was like $8 for a shot glass of blue milk. So
yeah, they were okay. I almost would have preferred if it wasn't like a slushy, if it was just like a thicker kind of like almost like an oat milk kind of thing.
Yeah.
Eric,
it was good. It was cool to have it.
Can you show the SDC Salacious and the new creature Salacious?
Yeah, side by side.
Yeah, they're a little bit different, aren't they?
Hold on. So I'm not sure on the box. I threw out the box. I don't keep the boxes, but they just give me a second. So just placing him. He's not going to really balance all that well, but I'll just put him right in front. Here we go. I don't have great lighting. The new one's in the foreground here. It's definitely brighter, but the packaging didn't call it out as a Salacious Bee Crumb, so it's probably just generic.
What's up, only one?
Very nice, very
but I added my bib with 1 cup and
1 cup bib.
Could you? Do you think you could post?
Jawa.
Do you think you could take like a good picture and post it like on Twitter or something of those two next to each other?
Yeah.
Just to see what the difference is.
Sorry if I'm not keeping everything balanced.
No, that's fine.
Listen, we watched one person open a box for 17 minutes.
I was saying in the chat, we got to get like a unboxing ASMR going.
That's right. It was riveting television.
And the people listening on the podcast later are going, "What's that?"
If they've stayed on this long. But actually, this guy actually came in. I'm a big Poe Dameron fan, so I got this guy in the.
I think
okay,
I can do that.
Hopefully, Eric, Fatima, Gabriel, Hannah, Ali, good luck.
I'm just testing.
7.
What are you doing, Sean?
Well, anyway, I'm thinking if I can figure it out, we don't want another time.
This is the most Sean Silver stream yet. Interrupting a tour of a man cave.
You just tempted us.
Bo-Katan,
hold on a minute. What's going on? What's he doing?
Or this guy. So we'll spin somebody and they can win one of those, but we'll see.
Which one?
What are you talking
they get
about,
to pick.
Sean?
They get to pick.
They get to pick?
Yeah.
Who gets to pick?
Somebody that's watching the show tonight.
I'm
watching the show,
and we'll put them in the spin. Yeah, you guys too.
I've already forgotten what you're talking about. What are they picking?
But last week I promised. Well, I didn't promise. I said we would do a giveaway. So I feel like we need to give it away and reward somebody that's watching the show.
What's the hashtag?
Give it away.
I don't know, but we will do that. What should we do? Hashtag 3MML or
3ML giveaway.
Okay.
3ML.
You want to write out the whole word?
What are the rules? What are the rules?
Well, I'm just going to type in the names, and I'm going to share that wheel of names and put everybody's name in there, and we'll spin it. That's it. You just got to do the hashtag in the chat. It's going to be hashtag.
Is it this? I just did one. Let me see if it's that. See if you like it.
Yeah, and I'll tally them all up. Yeah, just like that. Just put that in the chat, and we'll put you in the wheel. And then DM me on Twitter, or you can get a hold of me somehow.
All right, I'm gonna send you my address right now.
Unless you guys want to do the wheel for me, and we can share the screen. Either way,
I don't know.
But I think I can do it. It was wheelofnames.com. I guess it's something teachers use and all that stuff. So we got 2 people that are in it. But yeah, you're going to be able to pick one of those figures that you want. We're going to have Deluxe Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's the one. I'll take that.
Clone Commander Cody.
Yeah.
And should we say if they share the stream, they get like 2 names in or something like that? Carbonite, Amazon exclusive.
So since I put it on my homepage today for returning viewers, does that give me an extra one?
Bo-Katan. Yeah, we could do. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I should have advertised sooner, but I haven't made a video in
No, this sounds really well thought through. It sounds really well planned.
But hey, it's going to reward who's tuning in and having fun. So
you guys made fun of me because I video recorded my spin wheel and then sped it up so it'd only take like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
that was like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I was
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna start.
there was
I'll
no
let you guys chat for a
suspense
bit.
or anticipation or
And
anything.
I'm
I
gonna
was
start
like,
loading names
boom.
in already. So, and I'll just keep adding names till near the end of the show. wheelofnames.com. Oop, now I got a Mickey Mouse website. Hold on.
So now, what's happening now? Now you're typing in names.
I'm gonna
Salacious,
start
do you have
doing
another
that.
box you want to?
Isn't there a way to like just grab all the people that did the hashtag?
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah,
You?
Stream Elements, I think.
Do you know
My
how to do
work
it, Ron?
uses those wheels of fortune to give away certain things for if you win some award. And one of the awards is our chief operating officer likes to pick out weird Hello Kitties to give out to people. So one of the options could win like a free vacation day or a gift card, but some people just get stuck with a Hello Kitty doll.
That's very nice. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this here.
Right.
My work gives away stress and anxiety.
Yeah, I'm into that.
My work gives me
I'll take a Hello Key.
more hours if I don't want them.
Sleepless nights.
Yeah.
Panic attacks. Stress-related dreams.
Well, that's why we have you guys. I want to take a minute to say thanks. I only found you guys maybe in the fall last year, and I wish I found you sooner. It's been a huge help for me just getting through the week and whatnot.
Oh,
Awesome,
Eric.
man. Well, we're glad you found us.
Thank you.
Just who's your favorite one, Eric?
I can't pick.
Oh, you can't.
No, I can't.
Who's the worst one? Who's the worst one?
There's no worst. You guys, complete package. Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but it's got to be one that's slightly better.
Who takes the longest to open up a package?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I've seen everyone.
I think it's
on
you,
box,
dude.
Everything.
Honestly,
to be honest,
just took a while.
because I think you've held on to boxes. See, I count the time from when you get it to when you open it, and I think you've actually had boxes for like 2 or 3 weeks waiting to open them.
Weeks,
like months to years.
Yeah.
I do like the pleasure. I like delaying pleasure. Because it's all potential fun until you open it, right?
Right.
So it's yeah.
So Eric, who has the best hair?
That we do have a winner. That was a loaded question. Of course, you have an amazing head of hair.
You do know that's not his, though. You do know that's not his.
I saw the video. There's no way that's glued on. There's no chance.
That's come from some young Korean boy. Yeah, that's a toupee. We've been trying to look for the seams. There's a seam, and it sticks on somewhere. But
it's like Hollywood hair.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to share this screen to show everybody where we're at so far.
Somebody hashtag F4 like that was going to get a minute. Dan.
I'm going to put some money down that this isn't going to work out particularly well.
I think it is. I think it's going to work perfect. So I don't know if I'm missing anybody yet. Again, yeah, just you can spam the hashtag. It's fine. Let's see. I got left.
Oh no, let's go through the list. Make sure you've got everyone because
you got Rolando on there. Yeah.
You got only one Kenobi.
Chris, yeah. Red Ranger Chris.
Let me put him in there. Thanks.
Do you have Belinda Carlisle and Debbie Gibson in there?
Dan.
Yeah, I got
Dan.
Dan.
1981. Okay.
Yeah.
Darth Muzzer. You got Darth Muzzer.
Brian Myers. Myers.
Darth Muzzer. Manga Fangadanga, aka Tripod, as he's known in Blackpool.
Left Coast.
7 metric tons.
Yep, I got Left Coast.
Dave's
Only
Dimension.
One Kenobi.
Dave's Dimension. Fabulous Disaster. He ain't got half the people in there, has he?
Nope.
Dave's Dimension.
On there?
Dave's Dimension.
G-Force I've got.
Fabulous Disaster.
I don't have Fabulous. Fabulous.
One of the fellow channel members, like myself.
Yeah. And who else? I'm going to put.
Both of us have been scratching our heads why, but
let's see. Okay, let me open up this.
And then Geek Strong just got in there.
Oh, Geek Strong.
And then
all right.
Hold on. You're about to get some more, I think.
And for those of you living at home, what you hear are the clicking of a keyboard typing names into a
someone called Salacious Rum. Someone called Salacious Rum.
Yeah,
Salacious Rum is in there. I
haven't put Dude's Nerdery on there.
Wait, hold on.
The dude hasn't entered.
I think we'll do the. Can you do elimination on here?
Salacious Rum did the wrong hashtag.
No, I haven't.
Yes, capital M, capital M, capital N, capital L.
I haven't. Sean, I'm not on the list.
I think. We got CG Hunter. Let's add CG Hunter.
Sean's not put me on.
Yeah, you're on here.
Where?
Let's see. Right here, Sal Rum.
Well, it's not really
but he put the wrong hashtag.
The dude
he did lowercase letters.
The dude didn't enter. You shouldn't be on there.
Okay, cool. All right.
And since I linked the live stream from my homepage, don't I get an extra?
No, you're gonna do it backwards. Don't pick one. You're gonna go backwards on it.
We'll do elimination then. So we'll spin the first one, and hopefully I can just keep going and going and going until they're all gone, and we'll see how that works.
Yeah, we got you, Dino. I saw him put you in there.
Dino.
Okay, let me just say I got G-Force Racing, Only One Kenobi, A Dude's Nerdery, Vern, Sal Rum, Vader's Girl, Rolando, Dandy 1981, Eric Brown, Left Coast, Red Ranger Chris, Darth Muzza, Brian Myers, Mandiga Fandanga, Dave's Dimension Fabulous, Geek Strong, and CJ Hunter.
Yeah.
So if I missed anybody, just
looks good.
So.
Who's playing Vanna White?
Yeah, but anyway, should we just go for it?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Did you add the sounds?
Okay, I wonder if there are sounds. That'd be kind of cool.
There is sounds. Yeah.
Let's see what options I got. It just says click to spin, man. So
click.
There are settings.
It's like
it should make noise anyway. It should make the clicking noise.
Yeah, I've used this one before.
Okay. All right. I just don't know how it's going to. I'm going to shuffle the names. Okay, shuffle. I'm going to shuffle again.
Likes a good shuffle. He likes a good shuffle.
All right. So okay, let's just click it and see what happens. Ooh. So, only one Kenobi. So it says winner, but what that means? We're doing elimination.
Yeah. So you just click remove, and then move on.
Okay. All right. Oh, cool. Piece of cake. This is fun, man. Actually, I'm having more fun than you guys.
So you get confetti. You get confetti and claps that you're getting removed.
Oh wait! If you win, you get eliminated. It's last man standing on this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting here clapping like a schmuck.
Yeah. Oh, Dandy built my diorama. I feel bad. All right, that's another one down. Let's roll. Let's see.
I love it that you got the settings the wrong way around on your phone.
No, I'll have to change that next time. Oh, dude's
out, dude. Yeah, that's only fair, really, because
we wouldn't have known where to mail it anyway. Huh?
Yeah, we would have known. And he didn't enter, so.
Okay, and fabulous disaster is out of here.
Channel member. Channel member.
Yeah. I'll do a channel member prize because I got a lot to give away. I got more than this. Brian Myers.
Just not one of your 7 symbiote Spider-Mans.
No. Oh, yeah, I'll do that in the next one.
Are you kidding me?
For channel members only. Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, for channel members. For channel members.
Smoke.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that one for channel members.
Yeah, for channel members.
Oh, no. Vern is out of here.
That's what happens, Vern.
I'm out of here. I got to go, guys.
That's what happens. This is the way of
All right,
things.
let's keep rolling.
This is what happens.
All
you
right.
Rick,
Left coast is
Rick.
down.
Rick.
All right, let's see who's next.
Rick says he's going to donate a prize to the second place loser. That's nice of him, isn't it?
Darth Muzza. Yeah,
That would be the best.
Okay, who else we got?
CG
Hunter. Okay. All right, now this is getting nerve-wracking. Only a few people.
I think you need to shuffle it. You need to shuffle it.
Okay, I'll shuffle it out.
You need to shuffle it.
Oh no, Rolando.
Rolando.
Bummer. Okay, I'll do a shuffle. Okay, so who we have left is Eric Brown, Red Ranger, Chris, G-Force Racing, Manga Fandanga, Vader's Girl, Dave's Dimension, and Salacious Rum.
Yeah. Tripod's still in it. G-Force!
G-Force is
out there! He's out there! What the France?
Okay, let's go again one more time.
Brutal attack on the G-Force.
Oh, Eric Brown is out.
Oh.
Don't pay to be
Come on, Eric. We'll just go do our own show.
Oh, Red Ranger Chris. He probably has all the figures we're giving away anyway.
I want to meet Sal Run. Sounds like a cousin from Jersey.
Oh, Ron's gonna win. Are you kidding? Dave's Dimension. Sorry, man. We'll do this again for sure. This is
dangerous.
Fun.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Oh, no way! Can you believe it?
Things are happening. Things are happening in my pants right now.
Can't believe it. The guy who didn't even do the correct hashtag.
Things are happening in my pants.
Oh, that's cool.
The latest girl wins.
All right.
Hey,
so I guess that's it then.
Well done, Kat. I'm glad Kat won.
All right. If she's still in the chat, not if she's still in the chat, that's kind of wrong. But if Vader Girl's here, let us know, and I'll lift up some figures, and we'll let you pick right now who you want. And if not, who do you think she wants? I think she's going to want Bo-Katan. What do you think?
I mean, we'll show what the choices are.
What are the choices? Let me just do this full screen.
I've got some figures I want to give away. Here's the options. Which one do you guys think you think she? All right, let's give her Bo-Katan. Thanks for coming, everybody.
So first up, Deluxe Boba Fett, which is actually rare. I believe it's gone up in value now.
You gotta pick one of these, Kat. You gotta pick
one of these. You pick, and free shipping, everything. You just gotta send me your address. Or you can have, and these aren't all, they're.
That's kind of shady. Hold on. You may want to think twice about sending Sean your address.
Yeah.
I think this is all a plot for Sean to get someone's
Clone Commander Cody. So
and show up and
all of these
ride
are going to be
through their house
away,
with a llama.
Guys, eventually.
Oh,
so
look at that.
I'm just trying to figure out a way. Now that I know how to do the wheel, you can have Bo-Katan.
Cool.
One that I can't find. There's Padme if you want that. We've got Spider-Man, which is this guy went up in value crazy for some reason, but he's from the new movie.
That's a good one.
Yep. All new Marvel Legends.
That's a good one.
Maybe Raffi wants that. Or a Han and Carbonite, Amazon exclusive. So
nice.
And right now, that's all I can find. Or I got a Jar Jar Binks. Dude's laughing. Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, Missa want a Jar Jar. Oh, it'd be so nice to have a Jar Jar Binks.
So anyway,
well done, Kat.
Let's get out of here.
Kat.
Yeah, that was fun.
Congrats, Kat.
Well done, Kat.
Maybe she'll see you if which one Rafi wants.
Yeah. So just rewind it, check out which one you want, take a pic, and we'll go ahead and mail it. Oh, Nate or missed us, huh? Oh,
what up, Nate?
Hey guys, can't stay long. Just got back from the Batman Epic. Absolutely, I'm there with you, man.
What's up?
Oh, Raph said Boba Fett.
Tuesday night.
Raph said Boba Fett. Look.
Yeah.
Nice. Raph's got good taste.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you're gonna congratulations, Kat, for watching 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard religiously. We appreciate it. From all of us here at 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard, congratulations. You're gonna have deluxe Boba Fett free shipping to your house. So just DM it to me on Twitter, and I'll handle the rest. So
I'll handle the rest.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I am Boba Fett.
You're in safe hands.
You will have to dip that head in hot water, though, the helmet, right? And,
I believe I was second place as well, Rick, from Left Graphics.
Second place is the #1 loser.
Second place, I think, Rick, wasn't there some special things going to the second place?
They had a whole series of those demotivational posters.
Right, that's yeah. Second place, or it was second place is the first
second
loser.
Place is the first place loser.
Yeah. Rick,
why put off till tomorrow, which you can just wait another year to do?
I believe I was second. All these lot weren't. They just participated.
So it looks like everybody had a good time. That's cool. We're going to do that again. You're welcome, Kat. Appreciate your support in the community. You're just awesome. Thanks. Kat. Appreciate that. Kat. Only one.
Subblock 1138.
13th place. I will have some more giveaways. Now that
we want Llama Rider stickers. We want Llama Rider stickers. We're channel members.
Because every single one of those figures I've shown, I purposely bought those to give away, except for the Jar Jar Binks. I ran, like dude said, I'm just going to randomly pick stuff up. Well, I might army build them, or if I ever do like Vern's route and start customizing, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Better be
that's
dead
the
here
better
and stuck in the core.
That's the better one, Sean.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
That Boba Fett is the one that I painted to do the this guy here. After this is
oh, you still gotta put him down.
This is Django. This is Django, but the other ones I did were all on that Boba Fett body.
God's sake, Vern. So
oh, I see what he's got.
Put him down. Put him down.
It's like good eating in Jabba's palace tonight.
Delicious.
Psycho.
Yeah. Anybody here throw a thumbs up on the video? It'll help us. We got to get this show moving for show 60 next week over on Oakhurst Studios channel. So make sure you subscribe to all the channels in the description below.
Apart from Vern, he's abusive.
Roth's gonna like that.
Is that why you always left my link cut off so people couldn't like get to my channel?
I think it's on there.
Yeah.
Well, if you copy and paste from Rum's description, it won't have the actual link to my channel because it's cut off.
Yeah, one more fun thing for the night. Here's what we're gonna do.
What happens when you abuse monkey lizards?
Again, if somebody wants to join the show,
cut and paste.
I'm gonna send a link in the chat. Invite a guest. I think we have room for one more person, right?
I can pop
20
out
minutes.
If anyone needs me to.
In 20 minutes, you're going to have room for 2 more people.
Okay. All right. So we're going to hang
6
out.
o'clock.
Yeah, I sent a link in the chat. Hopefully.
My carriage turns back into a pumpkin.
Ooh.
Your water polo ball turns into a pumpkin?
Yeah.
If somebody wants to show like their pickups and take off, you're more than welcome to join in.
So I think that we should sit here in silence until somebody jumps in.
Yeah, let's do that. Ready?
Well, you know me. I'm terrible at hosting. So.
All right. Ready?
So what did you guys watch this week?
Can't do it, can you?
Dude, just can't do it.
Couldn't do
it. Yeah. He won't even listen to you, to be honest.
He doesn't listen to me. That's why he never hears me.
You don't listen.
I'm sorry,
my pickups.
Our Flag Means Death on HBO with Reese Darby.
What's that?
It's like a pirate.
Oh, is that the pirate? That's the Taika Waititi. Yeah, dude, that's on my watch. I'm gonna check that out this weekend.
That one's good. And the cartoon offshoot of The Boys, I think, premiered today on Amazon.
Picard first episode dropped on Thursday on Paramount Plus, season 2.
We didn't get that.
Nice. Did you watch it?
Not yet. I'm saving it for the weekend. But do you guys have the Paramount, the Peacock Plus?
No, don't get that one.
Yeah, I
I
do.
do not have Peacock now.
Peacock, they have that comedy. It's the Tiger King dude, and
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The blonde girl from Saturday Night Live, and she's the
Kate
I can't remember her.
McKinnon. Yeah.
What is it? That
Hold on.
doesn't even sound coherent. They have the Tiger King guy and a blonde girl from Saturday Night Live. It's an amazing show. You should check it out.
Do you know who
Who's
the
Tiger King
is?
guy? What?
Do you know who that is?
There's a lot of blondes that have been on Saturday Night Live.
The guy from
It's called Joe versus Carol.
Yeah, is that what
in
it's
prison?
called?
Isn't he in prison?
Yeah, but it's do you know who the Tiger King guy is? He's the guy that had that like zoo in like Oklahoma.
Yeah, he's in prison
or whatever.
He's in prison.
And then the Carol Baskin's the one that ran the big cat sanctuary and shut him down. So Kate McKinnon plays Carol Baskin. I don't know who plays Joe, but it's like a comedy spoof of what actually happened. It's
really
pretty. Yeah, it's.
I think Kate McKinnon's actually pretty funny.
She's really funny.
Morena.
Kyle MacLachlan's in it.
Morena.
Yeah, he plays her first husband,
Morena.
And he's just hilarious.
I'm a big fan of Miranda Baccarin.
Me too.
It's the one from Deadpool, right?
Yep. But she
Underpants Squad.
If you remember her, she was in Firefly.
Mm.
That's where I became a fan of her efforts. I finished Reacher last night, so it's worth a watch.
You like it?
Yeah, Josh Wallen actually had a great take on it. He said it's like a Hallmark movie with 10 minutes of violence each episode. Yeah. And I feel like that's pretty accurate. It's kind of like easy and slow paced, but it's a good story. Everything is very blatant. What's going like? There's no twist, right? You know what I mean? Everything's super blatant, but like it's a good story, and the action scenes were pretty good. So it's worth watching.
I think I said it when I was talking about it before. I think the acting leaves something to be desired. I don't think anybody in the show could act, but just seeing Jack Reacher like look like what he's supposed to look like, other than what you saw him in the movies. Mm-hmm. If you watch the Reacher movies,
Vern, you really like how Jack Reacher fills out of shirts?
No, I just like the fact that they stuck to what the character is supposed to look like.
Yeah, right? So you like how he fills out his shirts?
Yeah, he's not like some.
Did you like the shower scenes with him?
Yeah, I was going to say there's a nice.
Was that your favorite
scene? That's my favorite bit. There's a nice little booby scene.
Dude, that was a surprise scene. It came out of nowhere. Like all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, whoa, where'd those come from? And then you never saw him again.
I know. I was hoping for.
Like it was like so random how it was in there.
A repeat visit, but.
Yeah, I did. It was like it came out of nowhere, and then no other episode had anything like that in it. I wasn't upset about it, but I appreciated it.
I was slightly upset.
I was happy to see that Free Guy. Went onto every streaming service at once.
Everyone, yeah.
Kingsman did that. I think that's like a product of the Fox Studios getting.
Okay, and whatnot. And that was actually really decent too. I really liked that.
I started watching Kingsman.
I like that better than the first two Kingsman movies. I thought that was the best out of the three.
And I'm hoping that they'll kind of carry on with that.
Well, they set it up, didn't they? I mean, they set it up to keep going in that era. I think that, dude, I like the story. Good plot twists in it. I thought that was really well done.
Oh, Left Coast is talking about 1883, and I will have to say that if you haven't seen 1883 on Paramount Plus, it's a prequel story to Yellowstone, but it's set in 1883.
So it's a prequel to 1884.
No, have you seen the show Yellowstone with Kevin Costner, where they're in Montana and he has all the ranch land or whatever? This is like a Western, but it's like 10 episodes set back in 1883, and it's Sam Elliott and these guys, and they're helping these immigrants basically go from Texas to Oregon, and it's like their journey is what the show is, and it's actually really good.
So it's like the Oregon Trail, but on a TV show. So how many people has anyone died of dysentery yet?
Not from dysentery, but from many other things along the way.
Dude, one person has to die of dysentery if they're on the Oregon Trail, or
one
got a riot.
not 80% of the people I don't even think make it. That's a little spoiler. So, but it's pretty good.
I couldn't find enough content on Paramount Plus. I had the trial mainly to watch Sir Alex's documentary Never Give In. But other than that, I was hoping they'd have at least some of the like MTV stuff, like Jackass or what am I thinking? Beavis and Butthead and whatnot.
Well, did you watch The Quiet Place 2 when you had it?
Oh, I loved it.
No. I don't do scary
movies.
movies.
Watched that for the first time last week.
I'm a total
part 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't think that was scary, but that's on there. Scary,
but it was very good. And isn't that CBS one that has the CBS
channel?
That's
the Paramount.
Yeah, and I watched Amazing Race because half of it they did 3 episodes before COVID, and then they canceled it, and then they did the rest. And I haven't caught up yet, but I'm really interested to watch them.
Yeah,
but I've been watching about that Russia all week.
Have you watched any of the Star Trek series that are on there, Discovery or Picard?
Or which one would you recommend if you didn't like Star Trek much? Which I don't.
I would just. Well, so Picard, I thought was season 2 of Discovery was really good because you have Pike in there, and then that first season of Picard I thought was great, but I think you have to have a little bit of frame of reference for the character. Picard, so you got to know, at least have seen a couple of maybe their movies to lead you into that show. You didn't have to watch the series for the season 1 to kind of know who Picard is and why you should care about him. Yeah. But I thought Picard was really good.
I thought I saw a comment in there about
Valhalla?
Vikings Valhalla. Ooh,
yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm really looking forward to that one.
Yeah, they go to London, don't they? They go to London.
I'm actually playing the Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now. I usually wait on those until all the DLC's out.
I think Dude played that for a while.
It's a fun game, man. I like that one.
Huge time suck.
Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, I've really just been enjoying all the Batman animated movies on HBO Max too.
Yeah,
Dark Knight Returns 1 and 2. That was outstanding, and I've got a whole bunch queued up. So and I like it because they're like an hour and 10 minutes long. So you know what I mean, it's you can bang one out on a work night. It's enjoyable.
You certainly can.
Bang one out before work too, I guess.
I heard the Harley Quinn show, the cartoon is really good. I'm not sure if anyone's seen that.
I heard that too, man. I watched a preview for it and I was having a hard time getting into it. But
oh really? I heard someone liken it to Hit Monkey, and that what I know.
Yeah, Hit Monkey
opinions
was
on
outstanding.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is Hit Monkey on
Under
HBO
the Red
also?
Hood is awesome, dude. Is so good. Son of Batman is good. Batman vs. Robin's really good. Every animated movie on there is better than any of the Snyderverse DCEU movies. It's not even close.
I wish they'd do a Swamp Thing properly. The TV series recently was but in the 90s, I loved me some Swamp Thing. I had all those toys with the like Swamp Castle and the foam kind of swamp that you raise the guy through. Oh, I love that.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't have any of the DC McFarlane figures, but ever since I can't remember if it was one of you or someone else had shown the McFarlane Swamp Thing just looks amazing.
Yeah.
I know.
I saw that one in a Target, but it was $40, and then I reminded myself. I said Batman only. So I paused, but it did look amazing.
Yeah, and it's so nostalgic too. You know, like Eric's saying, just so epic.
Yep. CG Hunter says Long Halloween is good too. Yeah, I really like the Long Halloween. That was really, really good.
I'm trying to think if there's any other shows out there I've been waiting on.
Yeah, it is a large figure. That Swamp Thing. I mean, it was sizable for sure. So this is probably my favorite figure that I picked up this year so far.
Which one?
Hazmat Batman. Yeah.
Yeah, it just blows
that I've opened, I should say.
And then He-Man gets away with $15 for very little detail, you know. And then you get that.
I saw the gold.
I mean, this for $19.99, and Hasbro's charging $26 for Bucky cap bodies. And I'm kind of digging the extra inch.
And you get the stand, right?
Yeah, and you get each one comes with the stand too. Yeah. And dude, this one lights up. Look at that. That's so. I had so much fun taking pictures of that all lit up.
I think you should carry that one around, because if the power goes out, you can
the
use
power goes out.
Well,
here, let me grab it. So, and it's cool because when you take pictures, the light reflects. I mean, that's a pretty good light reflects on whatever you're showing. But I mean, I think the MCU Legends have better sculpt work and details than the comic book ones. But still, it's just not close, man. And then this thing took me 3 minutes just to get to stand next to him. But I do like the extra inch in scale, though. I'm appreciating it.
Are the joints looser? Have you found easier to pose and whatnot?
I've found that this was easier to pose because it was better balanced, and because the ankles were easy to use, and you have a pivot on the foot too. See how the toe goes up?
Yeah.
I found that easier. Where like this thing, the ankles are like super stiff, and then they're hindered by the way that the boot cuts, and then it just, I don't know, man.
No, it's the balance. Too many of at least the Black Series figures are so top heavy. When I showed you guys where I keep all of those, I can't tell you how many times I just start screaming in the middle of the day if just one of them topples over. It's just
all the time. Yep. Well, the worst is when you're setting up like the display there, and then you get it, and then just one in the back. Yeah. And there's so many Black Series or Legends I have that you have to put in the back and lean against a wall or something, because they will not stand.
Yep. I do have one McFarlane figure that the leg consistently falls out of the joint when you're posing it, like it doesn't seat well, and I think it's that particular figure has that issue.
And the other thing I think that's cool about this is it has a butterfly shoulder joint, but it's hidden. It's like you really have to look to see it, whereas normally on the Legends you get a larger cutout. And I don't know, man. I think the sculpt work is better. It balances better. But I've only opened one figure, and this is one of the newer ones. So I got a few more we'll open, and then I'm going to build a bat cave probably sometime in March or April once I have some time and good energy.
Do you think they're hollow, or like how are they saving money, or they're just?
This is heavier than this.
The plastic is less quality though. The plastic is definitely
it's a different kind of plastic.
It's a lower grade plastic for sure.
I don't think this is. I mean, this one is not lower. This one is not lower grade than this. There's no way. The way this feels.
So the plastic is a little bit harder on the McFarlane figures than the Hasbro figures have a little bit.
So it's longer and harder, is what you're saying?
God. Just self-muted for.
I definitely feel those. I love those DC figures, but they definitely feel
harder.
In general, they feel like a poorer plastic to me.
Really? See this one, I actually thought felt more high end than a Legends figure.
What about the hands? Tend to be softer or harder for like putting in accessories and whatnot?
So this one didn't come with accessories, so I don't know yet. So once I open the other ones, I'll have more. But everything's got trade-offs, right? And then I think there's just so many things with Legends and Black Series that I accepted that I really shouldn't have to accept and tolerate. So if these aren't perfect, then I'm paying at least $5-6 less, and I like the way they look visually. And if they have similar drawbacks, then then
and you could probably find another one on the shelf. It's not like Hasbro where you buy that one, you may not see another one ever again.
Like I said, I only had to go to 2 Targets to get the whole wave, and each Target I went to had the only figure that was the Red Hood and the Batman. There was only one each, but Batgirl and the Jokers there was like 3 each at each Target.
Yeah.
One thing I'd be curious about is just on the topic of posing, some of the most difficult figures to pose. I know, dude, I completely appreciate the Bays dilemma.
Yeah,
you can get
hard.
it with both hands. I spent maybe like an hour 15 when I got the first gen version of that, and I was staring at all the pictures, the promo pictures and whatnot to get. I'm like, how this? It just pops out or falls down or
right.
Yeah.
Bays looks cool, but yeah, he's the one ankle I have is it's like putting backwards and frozen, and then that backpack is so large and heavy,
it just falls backwards.
Super,
yeah. You need to use a stand with that one, like take it from a figure that doesn't need it as much.
That or the other bad ones are any of the Marvel suit bodies where where they're just in like those things do not want to stand. The ankles, the penny loafers, you got wobbly knees.
Yeah.
It's whatever, you know what I mean? It's what it is. There's good things and there's drawbacks to everything. But I think I was just blindly accepting all the drawbacks and then just blindly giving them my money and you're almost acting like it's an addiction at that point. And then it just stops becoming fun. Because then you're almost feeding an addiction. So I'm glad. It was Black Chrysanthemum. That thing was such a piece of crap that it kind of jarred me awake. So I'm actually grateful for it.
Which line did you end up sacrificing more?
I cut out $500 in pre-orders from Hasbro. There's equal Black Series and Legends. I just went through and I really don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this.
How many were doubles though?
Not that many of those were doubles. There was maybe a quarter of that was doubles. So, but that's the other things. Yeah, because I would buy doubles to keep something in box, keep open. So I'm cutting back on that. But I passed on probably 20 figures that I would have bought a year ago over the last 2-3 weeks. So. But the other thing I'm guilty of is buying figures to get a Build-A-Figure or to complete a wave. You know what I mean? Like this figure, I never would have bought. This dude right here, Despair, never would have bought him if it wasn't for the Build-A-Figure. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like he's just a bucket cap repaint.
That happens.
So, but the other thing is I wouldn't have bought America Chavez on this either. And then Sleepwalker, I totally would have bought just because I do like him in the comics. But you know what I mean? So that's 2 out of the 5 figures. Now that they're $25 each, that's $50 I spent just to get the Build-A-Figure. So I'm really spending $50 for the Build-A-Figure. So maybe I buy the figures I want, and then I buy the pieces at a cheaper cost on eBay, and I save myself money because everything is so overpriced now. I mean he looks cool. Maybe he'll be cooler once I open the wave. But
I heard that he's going to be the villain, the real villain in the next Doctor Strange movie. Kind of like
interesting.
Kind of like Wenwu or the Mandarin wasn't really the villain in Shang-Chi. It was the other beast behind that wall. But that's definitely a comic, more of a comic.
Yeah, this is a comic because it's just on the Bucky cap. Yeah, painted body. But I mean, that's the other thing, man. Like, how many more Bucky caps are they going to give us?
Yeah, I just hope selfishly, because I don't really collect legends, or my first legend is actually on pre-order. It's the X-Men 92 Wolverine, the VHS box.
That'll be
Wolverine and Beast were my favorites. My favorite characters tend to be like the short, hairy sidekicks, because Chewie's my favorite character, and Fozzie Bear. One of my dogs is named Fozzie. But like Alf growing up and all that. Yeah.
Alf.
But I hope to God, from a selfish perspective, that we never ever get Build-A-Figures in Black Series.
No, they're not doing anything.
I wish they did have them.
I'd like them, but they're not going to do that. I mean, we can't even get accessories in Black Series.
Yeah.
I mean, Alf's a good alien. Alf's all right, isn't he? It's a bit like ET.
Here we go. I wish they'd kind of all the kind of shows that they could revive. Alf would be funny if they redid it. The bobble's broken on this guy, but and dude, you might recognize this guy. Here, I've got this Funko on my desk.
Oh, Figment, yeah. I loved Figment as a kid.
Yep, same. I've got
the old ride with the Dream Finder was the best.
They ruined it. I hope I hope they renovate that once all the stuff that's under construction is done. They can't take too much out, or there would be nothing at Epcot to go on. The Guardians ride looks cool.
Has anyone noticed that Sean's gone?
Like a ninja.
Papa Gordon,
How long has Sean been gone for?
I don't know. He's either gone to the coffee shop or he's walking his dog. Oh.
Well, if you're playing at home, like, you got to take a drink when Sean takes his dog out.
Disappear. Sorry.
I like it that no one actually knows how long he's like. When did he go?
I think
we have to go back to the replay and see when.
I think when we see him coming back into the screen, we all just step out.
Yeah,
we should just duck.
Yeah.
Just like that John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. Just
yeah. We could be here for 10 to 20 minutes like this.
Everyone hide.
But where is he?
When he comes back in.
How long is he gone?
Well, I'll let you know. I'm watching. So
what if I fall asleep like this?
Hey, Papa Gord, by the way.
Well, that's
Papa
all right.
Gord,
you've fallen asleep on a stream before as well, so it's fine, dude. There's precedent.
It's like staying on the phone with your high school girlfriend or whatever. No, you hang up.
Yes, the civil days.
Now
I'd be like, I'm shut the bleep up.
Dino's he's hiding too. Dino's hiding.
Does anyone else want to hide with us? Because that would be great.
There's a link in the chat. Come join and hide.
Yeah, but you can't.
Right, but Sean would have to admit them while they're hiding. That would be even funnier.
Oh yeah, Sean. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
This is like the snap.
Right here. Hold on.
I'd be willing to take a snap. That sounds good.
Oh, Eric, you've changed.
Seriously, does anybody have the timer on how long ago he left?
Eric, you're giving me feelings in my pants.
I think all the chat.
Here he is. Hide.
Yeah, my dog's yelling at me, guys. So, with all the kids. Hey, I'm there. There we go. Perfect. Is everybody hiding in the chat? Maybe we should do another giveaway, or how much longer are we staying on?
All right, we're back.
my dog was calling me. I had to go take.
Sorry, my dog was yelling at me.
Mine's gone bossy because I started.
Sorry about that. I went dog riding.
Hey, I gotta go. So
you do,
see you guys
Vern?
next week.
All right, man. See you around.
Right.
Next week on his channel.
All right, later.
Sorry about that. I went dog riding for a bit.
That would actually be a really good video, Slashes.
I would. What's the opening? What's he getting out?
Oh, yeah. Unless you guys want to do some openings.
No, I'm trying to. This was the head Batman, and I opened it from the bottom. Like I slid out this way, but there's like a little ledge, so I'm thinking I probably have to slide them out from the top, but I like sliding them out from the bottom because then you still have the tape on top. I like the visual way that looks, but it gets caught on a ledge. There's like a cardboard ledge there where you push it back in. It keeps getting caught on it. So I'm learning. This is my first McFarlane I've opened. So
the boxes are a bit boring. Nice.
Yeah, it's a larger box.
Nice to get cards. Nice that you get cards.
I do like the card. I think the card was neat. What do you guys do with the cards?
I've got mine somewhere.
Keep them. Just put them in a pile of cards.
Just put them in a pile of cards? All right. Put them in a pile of cards.
Put them in your pile of shame.
Yeah.
My pile. My dude, it doesn't matter.
Like something else.
No, it's a pile of shame, man.
Sock basket.
My whole. It's all piles of shame here, everywhere.
Sean, let's have a look at your floor, please, to see if it's changed.
I've cleaned mine up. Mine is actually pretty good now.
What the hell?
But it starts down here, obviously.
I've cleaned it up.
All the way over there.
You cleaned it up!
You cleaned it up!
It's not that bad.
You've cleaned it up!
I don't feel so bad
That's
anymore.
You know what that sounds
not
like? That sounds like one of my daughters was like, I cleaned up my room, and you walk up there and you're like, what did you clean?
You haven't cleaned. Sean, you ain't clean shit.
Yeah. There you go.
Comb the desert.
This is a clean area so far. Ooh, I like that view. It looks cooler.
G-Force has got a tip for you. G-Force has got a tip for you, dude. G-Force has got a tip for you.
Put your thumb under the back of the insert as you put it back in. Under the back of the insert.
It rides over the lip.
Yeah,
sounds like an encounter I had.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to bubble up, but it won't. No, it's the way the lip is. It's kind of up and caught on it.
I've ridden
yeah,
over
that's okay. I might just have to open them from the top, which isn't the end of the world.
I like to ride over the lip.
Sean, are you trying to find a different place for your Razor Crest?
Yeah, I'm not sure where to put it yet. I'm thinking I'm going to put it like way up on the top up here because it'll fit up there.
Okay,
there's mine.
But if it falls,
there's my Razor.
You're going to regret that real fast.
Yeah,
it's a good spot right behind you. It's always in view.
Yeah, that's where I try to do reviews though. But like I said, I haven't done one for like 3 weeks now. So
my
Razor Crest has become a place that I put some boxes on.
Yeah.
Have you even opened it yet?
No.
You should at least do it just to check for quality issues, if nothing else, if you intend on opening it. Because I thought I heard with a lot of the landing gear compartments, and mine was kind of wonky. Mine was kind of wonky. Hasbro is replacing individual parts if you contact them, I believe. So if you're not
I can never be bothered to send. I can never be bothered to send anything back.
Well, I think you just get the individual piece. I'm not sure you need to return the entire crest.
No.
I don't know. I haven't called about that, but so I don't. I wouldn't know their policy 100%. But that's what I saw online. Not that you should trust everything you see online.
Yeah,
Google doesn't lie. That's what Peacemaker said.
I'm hungry.
I miss Peacemaker. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole as much as I do.
Salacious gets really mad if you talk about things that make you happy, though. So I don't want to make him mad.
No, I like it when you talk about things that make you happy. I like it. I like it up to about the 6th minute.
Yeah. So you can only be happy for 6 minutes.
Well, like 7 minutes goes on a bit.
So you don't like 7 minutes in heaven in the closet?
I'm gonna do a sacrifice.
He's in the tunnel of love.
I like it when
I got another one of these. Another one.
10 minutes of it is a bit much.
So rip this bad boy open for the toy gods for Darth Muzza.
What? While you're opening that, oh, never mind.
What's that?
That's good.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say on the topic of Razor Crest, Adam Savage and Tested did a quick paint job on it just to weather
Oh,
it
did
out
they?
a lot. Yeah, it stressed me the hell out.
Yeah,
Watching someone modify something as expensive as that, but like, what's money to them? But
yeah, I seen them modify. I think it was them. The Yoda that I have there. They made them fully articulated, arms, elbows. They hollowed them out, drilled them. I was just blown away.
Yeah. I think Grant Imahara also had one of those that was robotic and whatnot before he passed, the other guy from Mythbusters.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, the only problem with this clone trooper is he has a really hard time posing. He actually sucks. Pretty hard.
Which one's that one?
This guy.
Yeah, it's not a great figure to pose.
The worst is the thigh pads. The armor hooks into the hips too much. You can't rotate them as well.
Yeah.
That's not bad, pose. That's not bad.
No, not bad for just throwing them together.
Yeah,
but they look better when they're.
You're good at it.
You want to turn them.
I did cancel 2 5-1st I had, since I already have one of them.
Put them up there like this.
That's cool.
They don't fit in with the rest. So I've already got like 4 of these guys just randomly all over the place. So anybody else want to make a sacrifice? Yeah, I found this one just randomly at Walmart in Ricardo. It's pretty cool.
They've had some. They've had some on Hasbro Pulse, I believe, back in stock.
Yeah, he's worth getting. He's not the best, but on display, yeah, he looks absolutely incredible. And of course, I wanted to get a few of them so I can one day, I keep saying, if I ever get into photography, take some pictures with Anakin in the front with a bunch of them behind him.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
No, there's no soft goods cape though. You got to borrow from something else.
Yeah, where's mine? I got my Anakin dressed up like that somewhere. But I would say right now my favorite figure in my collection is, he's older for some people, but just him on display, just like that.
It's a good pose.
Just looks so sick, man. He is just like the man.
Is that the anniversary one?
Yeah, with the new face print. So it looks dynamite.
Very cool.
Anakin.
Drop.
I think we'll see probably see his Force Ghost in Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Huge missed opportunity if they don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. So that'd be neat. But I'm just going in open-minded, and whatever we get. I'm just happy to get more Obi-Wan and Vader. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be more flashback based or parallel events and whatnot?
Who knows, man?
How can they really interact in between?
They totally can interact. Like they could have another fight, because Vader says, "I haven't felt his presence since." Right? That since could be anything. You know what I mean? We're assuming it was Mustafar, but it could be something in between, right?
Possibly. I'm going back to the line about last time we met or whatever. I was but the learner and you were the teacher.
You were the master. Yeah.
The master. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
Which indicates, though, that if they do meet again, that Vader must lose, and Obi-Wan must be seen must come out as the master.
Well, and Vader technically still is not the master. Sidious is.
True.
I think they do something. I mean, who knows? I mean, it'd be great to see whatever they do. I'm just,
more Star Wars is good Star Wars.
More Star Wars, so it's good. I just want Robert Rodriguez to stay away from Star Wars going forward.
I love the Book of Boba Fett. I wouldn't mind.
I love the Book of Boba Fett, but it's disjointed, and he was the showrunner. I think, and the 2 episodes he directed were the 2 worst.
What's the girl's name? Deborah Chow. I think she's going to do great. She seems like a super fan that actually played with the toys and used her imagination. So and supposedly there's rumors where they de-age Anakin and Kenobi. So I haven't read any of or seen the videos of the rumors.
Yeah, I I blocked everything about that, Doctor
Come on, lay down.
Strange and Thor. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but yeah, I mean, whatever it is, I'm just happy to see more Obi-Wan, and I think it'll be interesting to see what happens in between, episode 3 and 4.
Yeah,
that'd be very cool, and it's got to take him off Tatooine, I think, and but whatever it is, should be fun.
Yeah.
Bad Batch.
Yeah, I just
got
want more
delayed,
Star
I
Wars.
think.
Yeah, I did. What a bummer. I've seen.
Yeah, because it was
each
supposed to
episode of
come
that,
out
like,
this
3 or
month,
4
right?
times.
Spring, I think
yeah.
it was just a loose time frame. Yeah.
But it's totally off the schedule now, right?
They said just later 2022, I think was the headline. I don't know if it's just normal production issues, just things taking longer and they want to do it right, or something else going on.
I'd rather take your time and get it right.
100%. Yeah. Wish they could have done that with the sequel trilogy. For what it's worth,
shame.
For what it's worth, I know there are some people here that may not agree with me. The Last Jedi I thought was excellent. I didn't know I wanted that. I know not like I love badass Luke too, but to me, Rian Johnson did I'm not going to get on my soapbox too much. I like that movie, but I was extremely disappointed with the lack of cohesion with the storyline.
Yeah.
They're like, what story are we going to tell? Just give it up to anyone. And then, obviously changing from Colin Trevorrow at the end to back to JJ and Chris Terrio. Whoa.
Yeah.
He was the guy who wrote Batman v Superman, right?
There are some nice. If we just because we've spoken about Last Jedi to death, but there are some nice things in that movie if you just concentrate on that. So I really liked the bit when she went into the dark cave and there was that. I really thought she was going to be a clone when she touched the wall and it showed multiple versions of herself.
Yeah,
I thought that was really trippy. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Empire Strikes Back and that cave scene, and so that was really cool. I love the caretakers on Acto. They were cool. And I even liked some of the crazy creatures, because you get loads of creatures in Star Wars. So I'm a big fan of the milking scene and the fishing scene and the porgs. I thought that was really cool. So there is some good stuff in there, and there's no two ways about it. It's a nice looking movie. He for whatever you say about the story, it's pretty to look at, and there's some nicely crafted shots for sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm just blown away because
I think it's the
$250
best.
million. You could do so much with that kind of money, with your imagination, and to keep it in a Love Twilight type story, to me, was a missed opportunity. Even though that was cool.
It goes back to Kathleen Kennedy, man. She had no plan, no vision. She rushed everything. Didn't have the directors communicate. I mean, that all falls on her. That's poor leadership. But I do think The Last Jedi is the best movie of the three. And I think if it wasn't a Star Wars movie, I would have liked it more, if that makes sense. But I think the cinematography was gorgeous on it. And I think it was the most coherent movie and tried some new things versus episode 7 and 9 that were just atrocious to watch.
Well, it probably could have been a good standalone Star Wars movie if it didn't involve the characters that you love.
If it didn't involve Luke, and it was just kind of like a stand. And that's the way I look at it.
That's probably tainted it for you a bit, I think, because
well, JJ is the one that did it.
Tossing the lightsaber, because he literally had that for 2 years or a year in the movie. Not even that. He had it for a couple months, and it was his dad's. I mean, although it's history, he would have went, how the hell did you get this?
There is two ways of looking at it, Sean, because he does chuck the lightsaber away in Return of the Jedi when he's fighting the Emperor. He throws it on the floor and says, "No, I am a Jedi." Like my, I don't know.
You're talking.
That's totally different. He's putting down the lightsaber, saying, "I'm not fighting you anymore. Like I'm not going to kill my dad. I'm not fighting you."
That was done the lightsaber strictly for a joke to get the audience to laugh, and they did. The whole audience.
it was. I think J.J. Abrams is the one to blame for all of it, because he separated our three heroes, made them all depressed, and he did it off screen without context. So when you see them, there's no value or buy-in to why they're like that.
Yeah.
And then he made Luke Skywalker a MacGuffin. He was a quest item and not a character.
Yeah.
And then he's in the movie for 30 seconds and doesn't speak.
Yeah. You don't think you could have done that better though? I mean,
you could have,
seriously.
yeah. You started it in the Jedi Temple, and you show Luke
that.
in the Jedi, and you show the fall of the Jedi Temple. I mean, making Leia not a Jedi in a mechanic suit and depressed, and her and Han are split up, and then now Disney's selling us books about her and Han banging on the Star Cruiser. I don't like, just get away from the whole era. Like I want nothing to do with it. It's just so bad.
I do kind of hope that we will get. I hear what you're saying about the era, but I've always had my hopes on getting a Luke's Academy. I don't think that will happen or should happen in live action. They should do an animated version of that so that they don't have to screw with the de-aging or recast. I mean, if they recast, right?
If they did a show, they'd have to recast it if it was like a full-fledged show. Like having him come in for a scene is fine, but like a full show, you probably would. But yeah, I agree. I'd rather they do a cartoon and then Mark Hamill can voice it.
Yeah, they could be as weird as they want with like characters and whatnot. They're just bound by the animation techniques.
Yeah,
there you go.
I'd like to see them link in and see some of the Snoke cloning stuff, which I think they're going to do, aren't they?
What I want to see.
Yeah, because I mean, they touched on some of that in the Kylo Ren comics, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, in the Mandalorian, they did.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all leading there. People say it isn't, but it is, and I think he's
Bad
gonna
Batch
kill Grogu somehow.
No, again,
one horrible fake
episodes 7 through 9 are just Imperial propaganda. They're not real. That's just the Empire trying to discredit Luke and the rebuilding of the Jedi Order.
Bloodline is a really good book. I'm not sure. Yeah,
that is good. Yeah, the people turn on Leia, don't they?
Yeah.
So when they realize she's the son of Vader, she's the daughter of Vader. Yeah. Yeah.
Different jiggly bits.
Yeah. Yeah. Flappy bits. Your dog, Eric.
All right, gents. I got a jacked. I put in a good 60 plus hours this week.
I'm tired, Sean.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping on tonight, Eric, and being our.
No, thanks.
Thanks for hanging out, Eric.
You gotta come back again, Eric.
Yeah, anytime. Gladly.
All right, everyone. Thanks for checking out the show. Yeah. I'll put out our outro, and we will see you guys.
I live for this baseline.
You never know.
We're back. A Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Haven. Sean Solo 8. Salacious. Rom. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and Homunculism, bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and Homunculism, bringing out toys to play.